Hello people, how is it going? We're playing a new game today, a game that I literally have, frankly, never heard about until I was recommended about it. We're playing 9 Souls today, which from what I heard is a sort of Metroidvania Sekiro type game. There's a lot of parrying involved and it's all very Hollow Knighty from what I've seen. I'll tell you more about it in the introduction that we have to do. But for now, we have ads rolling. We have about like 3 minutes that we've got to play until we can actually start the stream. Because we've got to get rid of pre-rolls somehow. So, we're going to let those roll and then, and only then, we can start the stream. But besides that, how are you guys doing? Welcome to the stream tonight. I'm going to do some quick things just while we have ads rolling. So I'll be right back. Hello people, finally I can share it with a joy in my heart that the ads are finally finished. So, without further ado, hey guys, what the hell, wrong screen? I put on the game, see, goddammit, already, mistakes were made. But hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing a brand new game, a game that I myself have never played before, a game that I've heard only good things about. I primarily found out about it through you guys recommending it on me, and then I watched a video by Iron Pineapple. He has like this weird series where he plays 8 Souls-like games on Steam, just random ones. They can be, you know, big titles, they can be small titles, or just plain, maybe slop, if depending on how you look at it. But I watched his video on it after finding out about 9 Souls, and this is the game that we're playing today. From what I heard, this is obviously a Souls-like. It is also a kind of Metroidvania mixed with Sekiro elements, and I've been kind of interested in playing it, so that's why I got it. There we go, we have bought it today, and I am going to be playing it today. That is my plan. Again, going into this completely blind, so I'm expecting a pretty interesting story. From what I hear, the game is like really smooth, and it's got some pretty notable soundtracks, which we're obviously going to be listening to while we play the game. But again, I've heard this is quite a challenging sort of game, maybe rivaling that like Cuphead and whatnot, but we'll just have to wait and see. Now, it did recommend for me to use a controller, and I'm kind of skeptical. Should I use a controller, or should I use my keyboard? But I'm gonna decide as we go. If it feels bad to play on a keyboard, I've got the controller right here, so we can always make that easy switch. But, without with that out of the way, my goodness, I messed up the intro. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the stream tonight. Twitch is officially dead. Nobody's watching on Twitch. It is fully YouTube tonight. So,
Hi! How you guys doing?
welcome to the stream tonight. Hello, Witek. Hello, Gargantuan. Leviathan. Hello, Skelly. Hello, Mr. Hydrogen Bomb Duck. Hello, 1-1 to the power of 4. Hello, Let Me Invade. Hello, Chris, making a return here. And hello, I need to scroll up a bit for this one. Bob and Gorlo, welcome to the stream. And now Witek officially switching to Twitch, so welcome on Twitch now. How are all of you doing? I don't really know what to talk about besides this game being brand spanking new, so I think we've just got to get going with it. I'm going to boot up the game. I took the initiative and linked it all up to OBS, so it should be smooth. If it isn't, 30-minute maintenance stream, guys, yay! That's if it doesn't work. But there's a high likelihood it will. We will have to see. So without further ado, I bring to you this game. Now, there are several warnings about it. They've been flashed up in front of my screen, but we'll probably have to wait and see. From what I think I've seen, there's a bit of gore in this game, so like blood and I don't really know if there's organs like Doom style, but I know there's blood. So if you don't like that, do click off. But here it is. This is 9 souls. Gotta move my camera. Not that. I'm gonna move my camera for you to be able to see the whole 9 souls logo. But that's it. That's the logo. Pretty interesting. I don't know what that says, but it all in all just looks pretty nice. But that's it, basically. This is 9 souls. I've seen some of the cover artwork for this game, and it's hype. I do like it. It looks really nice and well drawn, and I'm looking forward to this entire game. It's already giving me Hollow Knight just based off the stones. To me, that looks really Hollow Knighty, but then again, the last time I played Hollow Knight was like months ago, I think. So, without further ado, let's start a brand new game. And thankfully, this game has 2 different modes. Obviously, I'm going to pick the hardest one possible for me to pick, because it's a Sekiro game. I'm just going to be parrying anything anyway. So, yeah. Again, this might be bad if it's not too good to play on keyboard or mouse. Okay, you know, I'm going to shut up. There's a cutscene already. Old lady. Very, very mean old lady. Oh. Dark Souls! Yo! Okay, there are organs in this game. Okay, blood and organs, people. That's it. That's the goal in the game. Uh-oh. Pretty detailed goal, too. Oh, my goodness. Oh, are we gonna become Eldritch or something? Is this gonna be like a... I was about to say Demon Souls, but you don't become Eldritch in that game, do you? But the cat's already dead. Which is not good. Off to a bad start. Hold on, is the game in 1080p? I'm so sorry. It looks really crunchy to me. Okay, we've got a cat playing a flute. YouTuber commentary, go! It's actually a guy with really cool hair, by the way, playing a flute. That's just in the wall. Wow! Good morning! Rise and shine! Grand Risings, people. Wowee. This is me when I wake up from my cave wall or whatever. I don't know. Are we smoking? I mean, fair enough, man. You know, you just fell off a cliff. Oh, there's voice acting. Oh, hell yeah. I don't even have to do voices. Yee. That's me? Yeah. Oh, wait. Never mind. There is not really voice acting. So it's kind of like Hollow Knight. With the whole thing. I knew you were here. I could smell your cooking from way out there. Wow, really? What am I even cooking? Snacking on grilled fish again, are you? I love the art. The art's amazing. Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? The auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time. Oh, hell yeah! I just hope it will be seasoned normally. You don't need to prepare my portion. Guys, what are we? Are we the gourmand in 9 souls? I think so. Just make sure it's seasoned. Don't worry, I won't let you down. Oh, I'm gonna make a different voice. You know what? I'm gonna... what kind of voice are we doing for the cat? They're a smoker, right? We're gonna give him a smoker voice. Like the Susie Deltarune? What are we thinking here? Did he come running to me just to talk about dinner? Alright, the flower! What flower are we talking about? This game is peak already. Because I can do this. This is a good sign. This is excellent. I can hit a little jig. Oh my god. Oh my god. We are moving. Hell yeah. Okay, do I have a double jump? Climb up. This feels really smooth. There's a dash! Oh my god. This game peaks. Hold spacebar to climb up to the higher ledge. W to climb the rope. Oh. Can I even make this? I can!
Examine!
Dead person's note. I found the exit, but there's no way to go back now. This messy note seems like the last words of the deceased before they passed away. Messed up, man. I mean, they shall be remembered, I think. What was their name again? I got ice. Oh, I'm gonna eat ice now. Press a left mouse button repeatedly to perform a 3-hit combo. I got like a ghost blade. Hell yeah. I'm gonna camp scroll. So, I guess similar to Dark Souls, there's world building just around text and whatnot. So I'm gonna go ahead and read everything I can. There's a really big chance that we're gonna miss a bunch of things. Because with Dark Souls, half the text is like super hidden, okay? Sometimes there's an NPC like way off in that mountain back there, which is through a very missable passageway. So I'm gonna try my best to read everything. If it becomes like paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs of stuff, just not gonna read. I play this game with a really cool art style, the really cool gameplay. But that's my explanation. Also, hello Sippy and welcome RK to the stream tonight. How are you two doing? RK's wondering if you want me to play Undertale. I already have. I've played Undertale fully. All the endings. I've played Deltarune fully. I've played Undertale Red and Yellow. I've played Undertale Yellow. I've played everything Undertale related. Except a few fan games and fan mods or whatever. Which I still do need to play. But I've played like most of it. Okay? Don't talk about Undertale. There's too much. There's too much of that game. But anyway. One day, the noble swordsman passed by a stone. Suddenly, someone jumped out from the stone. It turned out to be a great hero. The handwriting is quite neat for something written by a child. In the bottom left corner, there is a note stating that this is the 63rd episode. Nearly a stack. That's crazy. Good job. Good on that kid for writing that. Oh, is it this kid that wrote it? I thought there'd be some in the Forbidden Cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Where are you, Crimson Hibiscus? A Crimson Hibiscus? Is that the flower you've been fussing about? Yeah, that's the flower they use for the ceremony. According to the shaman, the bigger the flower... There's one right up there. Oh, well, that one. How did we see that? Wait, actually, no. How did we see that? Okay. Wow, you're right. But I'm not sure I can even climb up that high. Oh, you should try it. If you get like a hammer and put yourself in a cooking pot, you're fine. You can climb over anything. What's that? And here we have the dog, who is actually really epic. Here we see him eating a flower. Hey, hold on. How did a boar get all the way up there? This is the magical boar. The kid has not seen nature documentaries. You're gonna steal the flower? Are we gonna have to kill the boar now? Oh. He's gone. Carpet? Already? Hell yeah. W carpet. This time at the courtesy of Skelly Gamer. Thank you very much for that. Also, while we've been like, you know, interrupted by the beautiful carpet, which one has called the hog carpet, it is Sippy Coupler's dog's birthday today. Your dog is turning 5 years old now, so happy birthday to your dog. Heck yeah. And now, immediately gonna change subject because I'm jumping between things like crazy. You should know that. But happy birthday to your dog again. We're going back to the subject. Hell yeah. Also, back to the whole Undertale fan games thing. I've still got a lot of fan games and mods to play. There's also the Ribbit mod for Deltarune. Now, that carpet's over. I'm gonna state one thing, and then we're gonna get back to playing the video game. I am kind of very slightly, burnt out on Undertale and Deltarune. Mainly because I kind of forced myself to get that second ending of Deltarune, just for it to be 1 pixel different. So my views changed on it. However, I'm not saying I won't play those mods. I definitely will at some point. But I've got a backlog of games to finish. So, back to the story. Hey, what? Aw, it snatched the flower away. Oh well, probably needs it more than I do. Ah, it's about to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll go look somewhere else next time. Oh, I'll get that flower. Wait, I'll get that flower for you. Oh, it's fine. You really don't have to. Are you really gonna go get it? Okay, I'll wait here for you. Be careful not to get hurt. I'm gonna get hurt. I'm gonna get hurt bad. Sorry, I hate to break it to you. I'm gonna die. Wool run. Oh my god! Dude, what? Titanfall? Titanfall? In my Sekiro parry game? Jump and press E to use your grappling hook. Okay, this is actually epic. This is so epic. I love this game. This is... Oh my god! Wait, so... Wait, depending on the angle that we hit it from, we grapple towards it like that. This is so cool. Ow! Okay, I'm gonna try to parry this thing. My mind wants to learn the parrying. ASAP, Ferb. So how does the... Is it like frame perfect, or is it like... Like that. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, let's do it a third time for good luck. There we go, and I'm gonna kill it. Oh my god! I eviscerated that snake. It is gone. Dude, I turned that thing into like slices. Oh my god. What is this weapon I have? It's a scary... I don't want to be on the other end of this thing. Goodness gracious. Also, hello, Sens.
How do you do? Welcome to the stream tonight.
Very nice of you to join us. Dude, I'm about to do some dashing, some parrying, and no dilly-dallying anymore, okay? We're just fighting now. Okay, so I guess there's late parries, and then there's like frame-perfect parries. But I don't have a health bar yet, so I don't know how I'm even supposed to guess that. Also, Sins, you're doing good. How about me? I too am doing quite excellent. It's good to hear you're doing good. Crimson Hibiscus. This is the flower we needed. It's somehow in perfect condition. These flowers that appear around the Peach Blossom Village are used by villagers as a decoration during the ceremony. Legend has it that harvests will be bountiful if the ceremony is successful. While that hasn't been proven, everyone still gets more food after the ceremony. Well then, it's proven, right? It's proof that that works. Am I not wrong in saying that? If they think that's how it works, and it does end up working, that is how that works. Also, this is like something for later, I guess. We just have to find that out later, obviously. Also, let me do... Okay, I'm not able to... Like, can I do... I can turn off my FPS limiter. Sweet. That's epic. Nice. Hell yeah. You are always in my walls, Speed. Well, I mean, now you've said that, so that is probably true, yeah. Welcome to my walls. How is it inside my walls, by the way? Have you been dealing with the rat problem, Insider? The rodents clambering around my walls, have you been dealing with it? I really hope so. Okay, they've been making noises at night. I hope you didn't get hurt. That ball was huge. Don't push yourself too hard. It was only a year ago when you still needed my help to walk, remember? Wow, you really got it back for me. It's even pretty up close. Dude, am I like... Given time, even the prettiest flowers will. Why am I saying that, man? I mean, it's true, but like, come on. That's okay. At least we're here to see it. Even if it won't be for long. I don't really see the meaning behind all this. But still, you still went out of your way to help me retrieve it. Thanks, Yi. We should head back. We'll be in trouble if they find us here. Cool hat! Oh my god! Is it the same hat that we got murdered by earlier at like the start of the game? I don't know, man. Wow, this festival market is so lively. Look, every household has dried meat, and someone's even brewing wine. We had bountiful harvest for 2 years in a row since you arrived. You've pretty much become the village's official good luck charm. They're just coincidences. I don't say that. Would you help the elders with the rat infestation? We were all talking about how fortunate we are to have you around. Also, praise be to the souls for blessing the Peach Blossom Village and ensuring that we all are all fed and clothed. If there's nothing else I need to do, I'm going back to dry the fish. Stay for a bit. You should take the chance to check out the stores and mingle with everyone. Leave the fish to me. Catch you later. Alright. So... My god. I mean, again, cool drawings. Cool ass doodles, man. I like this. This is art right here. Is this all hand-drawn as well? It looks like it is. Oh my god! Cuphead. Also, back to the subject with the rats in my walls. You're doing good living in my walls, Mr. Hydrogen Bomb Duck. And yes, the creature ate your leg, so you never left. You've been here since Halo Reach. Dude, what? That's in like 2077 or something. Which is insane. Are you in the future? Can you tell me what happens in... What are the winning lottery numbers for tomorrow? Or whenever it's supposed to happen? Also, Skelly has been training in Waynwald. Skelly's been training in Rainworld. You died several times. How, you may ask? The green lizard. The terrible, terrible green lizard. Goodness gracious. Truly, truly terrible. Also, is it me or do the masks look kind of scary? That they're wearing, at least. Oh, pacifies.
In the old days when our ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold and the onslaught of savage predators. Unable to bear watching us humans suffer, the 10 merciful souls descended from the heavens. At first, some were ignorant and raised their swords towards the souls. Those fools were met with divine wrath, and their bones were ground to dust. Those who were pious and reverent followed the souls to a land outside the 99 heavens, and a paradise where everyone could prosper.
I got more ice to chew, man.
The all-knowing and all-powerful souls bestowed their wisdom upon us, teaching us about the truth of all things. When the peaches ripen for harvest, the souls will select several of us for a great privilege. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their lives among the divine souls.
Is it like sacrifices? This is like culty, kind of. Divine souls above, I humbly ask that you heed my request. Okay. Who's this guy? He's got two tumors on his forehead. I'm sure he's fine though, right? Stop eating ice, it's bad for your teeth. been doing it for years, my friend. I've only lost one tooth. I think it's fine. Anyway, what the hell are you looking at? Beat it! I don't want any part of this dumb festival.
I didn't say anything.
Trust me, that look in your eyes told me plenty. Bah, cause this damn ceremony. One day I'll show everyone what's really... Sigh, never mind. You wouldn't get it. Yeah, you wouldn't get it either, guys. Come on. you wouldn't get it, would you? You wouldn't understand it. The 81st anniversary of the Warsaw Uprising is today, Witek. Heck yeah. I mean, that's a good thing, right? What are you going to be doing on the 81st anniversary of that? Also, ice is water, according to 1 to the power of 4. So eating ice means you're drinking lava. Oh, absolutely, yes, I agree with that. My oh my, that is the best way somebody's ever put it. I love drinking lava on... Is it Friday? On Fridays. I love it. Yes, I do.
Now back to the video game.
You're back. Did you see anything interesting? I cleaned up that crimson hibiscus you got me earlier. I'm gonna sew it onto my clothes later. It's not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear flour. It makes you look a lot cooler when standing up there. Is there something to be happy about? Of course! I'll be seeing my mum and dad soon. I wonder if they'll notice that I've grown taller. Let's head inside. I'm hungry. That is true, that's sudden. I'm actually quite starving. Oh, by the way, are we gonna use the hog that we killed? Or has that thing just been eviscerated? Is that just dead? I presume it's just gone. Like we like dematerialized it or something. And also, I will be playing Rain World in 3 days from now. We do a 3-day rotation. I play a game for 3 days and then get to the next one. That's it. Now, Yi, I'll be leaving in a few days. Will you make sure to eat properly when you're on your own? Remember, the rice is stored in the bin, and the fruit on the table should be eaten before it dries out. Stop worrying. Change the voice again. You know what? What if I just change the voice to whatever I feel like it, like to be? The dude's gonna have like 10 different voices by the time we're done with this game. Anyway. Well, don't forget, okay? I probably won't be able to send letters back to you once I'm living with the souls, you know? It's sad to think I won't have anyone to bicker with anymore. Are you scared? I'm going somewhere I've never been before. Of course, I'm a bit scared. If you're scared, then don't go. I have to. Being chosen by the souls is a blessing. Besides, I've always had this feeling that one day I'd have to part ways with you, Yi. Yeah. Nothing is predetermined. You make your own destiny. Yeah, like the game. Yeah, guys. You make your own destiny.
Don't get caught up in superstition.
You might be right, but parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran to the Forbidden Cave for the first time when Mom and Dad left. That's where I met you. Who would have thought that playing a flute would make someone pop out of that stone? If you say so. So wait, were we just like sleeping in the stone without eating anything? And also somehow from being like split in half, and I like brain being all over the floor, we were able to be fixed fully. So, you know, the cave wall, I think we should have just chilled in there, personally, but that's fine. But anyway, but since I'm leaving soon, can you grant me one request before the ceremony? What is it? That story you were telling me about the man fighting the flood. Tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he? Okay. Am I gonna have to narrate this? I think I will have to. Dude, cool iPad! What is that? Whatever that is, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I've got to narrate all this. Where did we leave off? He journeyed over mountains and rivers. This is not the Legend of Deltarune, Chris. This is different. Oh, Peach Blossom Village, the night of the ceremony. Oh, okay, so we don't need to, like, read all that. Who's this guy? Lord Yi. Greetings from your humble servant. I was afraid you would lose track of time, so I called to remind you. If you skip out on tonight, you'll have to wait another 2 years for the next harvest. I know! How's the security of the Apeman facility? Okay. This system indicates that they are currently on a low alert status. There are only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but if the alarms are triggered, the situation may become untenable. By the way, do you have your mystic nymph on you? I have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are working in order. It's been too long since I recharged it. That is a pity. Oh wait, the voice is changing it. That is a pity. If I had enough power, you could make use of the Mystic Nymph's scout mode for reconnaissance. Your body has just made a full recovery after all, so it might be best not to throw caution to the wind. It wouldn't be too hard to just leave a trail of bloodshed. What? What is happening? Certainly. Your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess, Lord Yi. Proceed as you wish, and may fortune favor you. So what, we're like some kind of like super spy, super soldier? Like I saw the intro, but like I don't know anything that happened before that. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention one thing. This game is Tau Punk. I presume that means like, it's some kind of like mythology mixed with like, you know, futuristic stuff. So we have like lasers and whatnot. And obviously you just saw we have a hologram. So it's kind of like that. Tau Punk. It's like, I don't know how to spell it, but that's what it markets itself as. But I'm yet to see the actual like high-tech part of it. Oh, okay, you know what? This is probably it. Wait, is it gonna be like a tutorial boss? I hope so.
The shaman of Peach Blossom Village hereby receives your decree. In accordance with the soul's orders, we humbly pay respect to the Flying Throne.
Flying Throne? Yeah, these people are absolutely just gonna die. Oh god! Oh no, what did I just say? Oh lord. It's like Cult of the Lamb, except different kind of cult. Cult of the Cat, yeah, kind of, I think. Will YouTube like this? Because when I streamed Doom, YouTube hated that. I think I got shadow banned when I played Doom Eternal. Wittek is saying it's like Cult of the Lamb, except you are a cat and it is not your cat. Or cult rather. Thank you for taking care of me these past 2 years, Yi. Time for me to go. We're gonna save him, right? Oh yeah, yeah. Come on! Who willingly goes into the death orb? F to attach talisman. Oh? Hand. Okay, we caught the child. And now like Armageddon's gonna like occur. Oh my god!
Oh God, spare us from your wrath.
What's happening here? What? I'm gonna blow my cover. I'm gonna say I am like a super spy. The you know is a lie. A lie? But you're the only family I have left. Wait, I don't understand. What was that? Why are you... Wait, where are you going, Yi? E to hack the platform. Okay, let's hack it. I do dabble in a bit of hacking from time to time. Yes, I do. So this is the Tau Punk thing, and those are the 2 dead bodies from earlier. Oh boy. Oh, parry. F to detonate talisman. What? Okay. Wait, this is sick. Oh, and I'm having a seizure. Lego brick, I just got into like the main part of it, but it feels really good so far. we smoke a pipe to heal ourselves. We're a smoker. Okay, I chain smoke 500 pipes every single day. All at the same time, you can't stop this. Oh, and this is the bonfire, essentially. Status. And those are our souls, so this is where we get skills from. Oh, it's like a tree. Sick. Dude, this might be peak. I think it is already peak. Let's rest, actually. Let's rest. Oh, yeah, I think I've deserved a bit of rest. And now we leave. Die! Oh, nerd! Ow. Oh, I have to do like the talisman thing in like quick succession. Oh, that's so cool! Dude, I love that. So there's a lot of like tight inputs you have to do. Like you have to do a lot of inputs in like the same time, kind of. So I guess that's why I was like, hey, use a controller for this. I love this game. This is so, like, the combat, I know it's just like the basic goon who just attacked us, but it feels really smooth. And then we have the iframe dodge, which you love to see. Ow. Okay, already I'm not too good at this whole parrying thing. I guess we'll get used to it, though. Also, what was the heal again? It was R. Okay. Isaac Dukin? I am, like, basically nuking him. Meat cube! I love me a good meat cube. Oh, bloody crimson hibiscus. A crimson hibiscus soaked with a villager's blood. Ape men are harvested at regular intervals in the livestock area, where their bodies are then dismembered and sorted. Flowers and clothes are usually mixed with the rest of the useless parts and disposed of. Oh, so those are, I broke like the meat cube. Oh, can I parry that? Also, hello, Wind Favored Wanderer. How do you do? I can parry that! Oh. You're gonna... Ow! Also, apparently Rainworld got an update. That is epic. This is great news. What does the update entail? Okay, dude, this combat is so fluid. I am loving it so far. Oh my god! Why is this combat so amazing? Oh, those are the dead people back there. Okay, let's, can I backtrack? I think I missed something. But anyway, dead people. Evil thing. Technology place. That's like evil and messed up and stuff. You love to see it, right? I'm loving this game. It's so cool. Also, back to the Rainworld update thing we were talking about. It got a 100 megabyte update. It was probably just some bug fixes, which is like, it's not bad. That's still really epic that we got some of that. So, W. Also, is that like a perfect dodge mechanic? Because this guy is really tanky, I feel like. Ow. Anyway, chest?
Chest of unburdened riches.
300 coins or whatever I got. Hell yeah. We actually take those. We love money, right? We love money. Oh, dude, I love money. I love money as much, nearly as much as how much I love smoking my pipe. Man. Can I upgrade my pipe? Can I make it into, can I bling out my pipe? Can I attach like gemstones to it? And like give it like gold and stuff? That'd be so cool. This is epic. Probably not Lego brick. Unless it says in the patch notes that, hey, it got patched out, then it's probably still there. Okay, I don't like spear guys. You gonna attack me? Oh yeah, you're absolutely are gonna attack me, okay. Ow! I'm gonna die, man. This is not a good start. We've already found my weakness, which is spear guys. Ow! Oh my god, I hate spears. In Elden Ring, Dark Souls, everything. Spears! It all comes back to spears, man.
We'll learn eventually, like we do with all things.
Okay, I'm just disintegrated. Hi there. Rise and shine. Oh. Is it gonna be like I can only die 9 times or something? Also, Witek has just brought up a cool thing. He says, you now know why the red hibiscus description said that despite the ceremony not giving villagers more food, there was more food than before. So what, are they like cannibals or something? Do the people that get turned into like meat brick things, they get consumed by the villagers? Is that what's happening here? Also, I probably missed out, yeah, I've just missed out on some text, but it's fine. So we now know that the villagers are all basically cannibals. Okay, this is the parry attack thing. Oh, this is like a training area. Sick. Oh, we take those. Next, use a talisman to inject ki into your target. Slow and steady wins the race. I seem to be missing something. Like what? What could you be missing, huh? The stone guy is just following me. Oh, so is this like... Oh, wait. That area was the tutorial place. So me failing that, I guess, was intentional? Ah! Everything needs to be coalesce. Needs to coalesce at the same time to be impeccably timed. What? What? Press the parry attacks. Ow. After it's attached, keep holding F to detonate talisman. Oh, so there's a good parry and then there's like a bad parry. Yeah, so the bad parries, they still give me the talisman or whatever. But the issue with it is that I take damage, obviously, so I want to avoid that. In the perfect parries, do they heal me? I don't really know, to be honest. Ow. Okay, this is a very parry-centered game. Which I am really liking about that, by the way. Okay, I could not read that. It was like something about become flowing water. Oh. Eee. Wow, look at me, guys. I'm now meditating. Read my chats, please. I mean, I've been trying to, but the game that I'm supposed to be playing, I'm trying to play that game. But what were your chats that I missed out on? You will give me money. Don't do that. That is a mistake. Don't give me money. Trust me, there's far better things you can spend your money on. Trust me on that. Okay, meat cube. I love my meat cubes, guys. You know me. We love meat cubes here. Who wants to get turned into a meat cube? I'm gonna focus on the ranged guy first. I thought I parried that. Come on, you hippie. No, he's dead. W. Also, have you read my last message? I read the one... Oh, no, not the one right after you... Hold on. I read the one before the... You know, the hibiscus one. You said, now we know something about hibiscus. He said, the reason why there was more food was just because there were less people eating food. So there was more food left. I mean... No, because I think... I don't... Personally, I don't think it was that. Because they knew that the villagers were leaving. But, like, they didn't know why there was more food after. So my theory is that either, hey, the gods or whoever owns this facility, they were like, hey, let's give these villagers more food, you know, they deserve it. Or something like that. I don't think it was just because there were less people. They realized they had more food or something. Personally, but I could be wrong. Like Dark Souls, I guess it's all up to interpretation. That's the cool thing about Dark Souls lore. Half the time you've got to fill it in with what you think is happening. That's why you find like videos of the Dark Souls lore. That is usually like 3 hours, and sometimes it's kind of different. Although there will be like a theory that is just widely presumed to be truth. Which again is cool about Dark Souls, but usually does just end up being the truth. Albeit, it might be kind of weird sometimes, but that's it. The truth can be strange, I guess. That's the moral of the story. That's as much as I know. Also, for whatever reason, they're growing those flowers in here. I guess we'll find out why, but for now we have no idea, do we? Also, I'm gonna presume that there's gonna be like a stamina or like at least a stance bar in this game. So I'm gonna really lock in and try to figure out how to parry things. Because, you know, that is like a very important thing in these, you know, parrying type games per se. Soul Collect. Yee's Jin and experience fall onto the battlefield if he dies, giving him a chance to retrieve them after he is reborn. Okay. Good to know. Then we can hack this case. Oh my god! Helldivers! We love Helldivers. So can I break this? I can! Well, what's down here? Secrets beware, for I am here now. Okay, I'm not gonna go in then. I feel like that's the next progression. So I'm gonna go up here, in case maybe there's, I don't know, a campfire? A bonfire, maybe? Pretty please? Or is this a shortcut? This might just be a shortcut. I think that's what this is. That is just a shortcut. But I'm gonna head back and heal. Is it over here? Yeah, this is it. Yes, Helldivers do in fact dive into hell. You're correct in saying that. Have you played Helldivers? Do you democratically serve Super Earth? Okay, also, one thing I'm kind of confused about, which I guess we'll find out at some point, is what we use our souls for. Because usually in these video games, like Dark Souls, usually you can spend them to upgrade your character. But in Sekiro, I think it was mainly used to just buy stuff. So there's a 50-50 that's going to be used to buy things, or we're going to be able to upgrade our stats. But from what I'm seeing right now, there's not really any stats here. It's more just kind of, hey, you know, look out, buddy. You might need to buy something later, so save up. Chris, you did not just say that about Super Earth. Chris, I thought you were better than this. I thought you were much better than this. Parried! And they get like a purple health bar. So what is that? the damage I'll do with the talisman or whatever. Anyway, we've got more lore people. Ape men are capable of abstract thinking, even prior to undergoing transmutation. Individuals that reject group living often exhibit violent behavior. Caution is advised when dealing with. Oh, the ape men originate from the pale blue planet, which was first discovered in deep space. Observation report from the Haitian sphere. They're one of the extremely few highly intelligent life forms in the celestial sphere. So who are the ape men? Were those the people in the village, or like different, which we'll find out. Warning, unusual activity detected. Perimeter breach by living organism detected. Turn that off, man. Oh? Was like 2 bounties or whatever? There was the fat guy and us. We are in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the harvester earlier triggered a system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the 9 souls could now be awakened, even earlier. Doesn't matter. My actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. I am prepared for the worst. Supposing that is true, why then did you intervene so early? That wasn't part of the plan. Was it for that ape-man child? Oh, okay, so just the humans. That's who the ape-men are. Don't question my judgment. Just do your job. Yeah, we're a higher-ranking official. You know, you're the intern. Oh, God. Of course, please forgive my apprehension. It is just that all our calculations have been thrown into disarray. Also, hello there, Zakay. How do you do? We're not playing Rainward today, as we have done our Rainward cycle, essentially. So we're playing this game for 3 days. If you're wondering why we're not playing Rainward, but how you doing, by the way? Welcome to the stream tonight. Now back to the reading. In any case, please reach the predetermined safe zone as swiftly as possible. Exercise caution above all else. Okay, man. Also, I have a heart meter thing. What is that? Is that like a... If I don't get hit and I deal damage, like, I don't know, we do extra damage or something like that? Also, Zakay, you were thinking about streaming Rainward. That's an excellent idea. Hell yeah. Are you gonna, like... What are you gonna do in your stream? Just make a new campaign playthrough or... Speedrun! Speedrun. Hell yeah, dude. Speedrun stream on Rainward. That's a good idea, Zakay. W? We'd love to hear it. Have you thought of a title just yet? Also, this is the map. Which is cool that we have that. This is where we are. This is like... These are just the rooms split up. Which is epic. I am liking this game so far. The title you're going to be using for your streams, okay, will be a basic one. That's fine. I mean, you got a title. That's pretty epic. You're already doing far better than I did on my first stream. I left my title blank, and it, like, didn't auto-filled one for, I don't know, when I was streaming on, what was it? I think my console, because the console either gives you, like, a predetermined one, or you can put your own custom one. Oh, this isn't your first stream. Okay, dude. You got experience. That's even better. There you go, my man. Hell yeah. Sorry, but I shouldn't have made assumptions. I should have asked you. That's my mistake. Also, it's okay, I'm gonna just quickly pause here because we found the skill tree. Got something cool here. I'll still be reading your comments and whatnot, but gotta talk about this. Sure. We got a skill point. So we can either get Swift Runner, which is like just a sprint, key boost, which is the maximum key charge capacity for advanced key trading methods. Methods are unknown. I presume that's just the talisman things we can hold. Shadow Strike inflicts increased damage when striking an enemy from behind with a strong attack. The strong attacks include any Azure bow attack, the final strike of a triple slash, and talisman explosions. And then we have Bullet Deflect. I'm gonna get this. I just, you know, immediately. I'm not even gonna read it. I just need Bullet Deflect. That is gonna be so handy. Oh, wait, what? take a breather to recover internal damage after a precise parry. So we will be able to heal off parries if we can get this. That is amazing. Dude, this is a parry-centered game and we can heal off parries. That is so good. Hell yeah. Ow. We failed already. Also, Zuke, who are you going to be playing as in your stream? Of your speedrun, like which slug cat? Oh, come on! 3? Not fair, man. Rigged! Okay, this is where the game kind of picks up, I guess. I cannot see their attacks! Ow! This is bad. This is, like, already terrible. This is a bad foreshadowing of what's to come, I think. This game is proving to be rather troublesome. Rather difficult. Oh, God. Oh, it's okay, you're gonna be speedrunning as Monk. That is a good idea. Is that like the category usually speedrun, right? If I'm not mistaken. Okay, what is that? It's dead. I love that the healers are pipes, are like smoking a pipe. I just love that. It's dead. Hell yeah. Nice. Oh yeah, wait a sec, I just noticed that as well. Let me put myself in the middle. Like so. Let me do... What if I do center vertically? Like that. Then I'll just trim chat so it's below me. Like that. Now it should be fine. Also, Zuke, you speedrun Monk, so you have experience. I think that's a good stream right there. You'll be speedrunning the game as Monk. It'd be very interesting. Personally, like, I want to watch how you speedrun the game. I don't know if there's a different ending for Monk, but I think it'll be really cool. Are you gonna do like wiggle flight and stuff? That's gonna be epic. The sheer tech, I think, in one stream would like overload my brain. Oh my god. We lost all of our health. I can also deflect the bombs, which is a very, very good knowledge to possess. Ow. Okay, I'm also kind of getting an understanding for the combat. It is kind of confusing, but I'm getting it. You know, slowly. I'm doing that. I'm doing that. I'm learning. And it's pretty fun to learn. Dare I say. And I'm dead. Okay, so it doesn't matter, does it? Okay, sweet. Ow. Also, for some reason, I'm hard-coded to try and, like, fight with a rhythm. Because I was playing this, this playtest for a game recently. Like, where you have to, like, attack on the rhythm with a piece of music. Also, I cannot parry the slug thing. So, slug cats are supreme, it appears. Oh, I don't know why I face that way. I'm not gonna talk about it. But I'm just gonna continue on with it. Ow! Can I just nuke you, please? Sir. Why is your health purple? That's a difficult game. Goodness. Also, Zuke is saying that in an actual run, you wouldn't use wiggle flight, as you actually get half the height of a full flight. Like a full jump? Yeah, that makes sense. So what do you use a wiggle flight then for? Or is it kind of just like a flex to show your sheer knowledge in movement? Also, hello, Meh. Welcome to the stream tonight. How do you do? How do you do? Nice seeing you here. Oh, the parry. I can parry those guys like 50% of the time. But when there's 5 dudes trying to attack me, that's when it gets difficult, okay? Not for the faint of heart. No! Gonna get this guy. Also, you use Wiggle Flight mainly to flex, but you have used it in your top 2 runs. So wait, again, because I need to wrap my head around this. Where roughly would you say you use it? Like, which area do you usually use your Wiggle Flight?
Your power that you possess.
There's mid-air parries, by the way. I like what I see. Yes, I do. Ow. No. I keep getting hit by those little dudes. This is messed up and evil. That's what I say. I'm failing the basic mini games. Oh dear God.
Focus.
Slow and steady wins the race. Secret. Yes! Mare is actually sleepy, but you cannot sleep. You went to bed at around 3 a.m., but your internal alarm had you up at 8:30. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, today, make sure you're in bed, like, at a healthier time. But if you don't mind me asking, why were you up at, like, 3 a.m. in the morning? That's crazy. I mean, to be fair, I was up at 4 last night, but I wasn't up till 5, so that's a W. Anyway, we've got a basic component, which is widely used in the processors for guards and various machines. The amount of Jin used directly affects their performance. Yields a small amount of Jin when recycled at a 3D printer. What is that? I mean, no, I know what a 3D printer is, but I don't know what a Jin is. Is that the currency? It's not called souls, is it? I don't know. We'll just go on forward and find out. But until then, I'm parkouring about and doing things like that. Oh, that's weird. So wait, you cannot parry with the talisman. I bet that's a skill later. Like, you can use the talisman attack for a parry. Also, Jin is the currency. Thank you. That's good to know. That's good to know. Also, now back to Zakei's, like, Wiggle Flight thing. He was actually saying that the people that are top 2, you haven't done it in a run. But the top 2 people usually means the people that are 1 and 2. Oh, okay. So the top 2 people used this Wiggle Flight for some reason, but you yourself haven't yet found a way to use it. Okay, still, that's interesting. So, okay, gotcha. Anyway, we have ads like starting in about a minute from now, so just a warning about that. We're gonna be rolling ads very shortly for a break. During this time, though, we're gonna pause the entire stream, so you're not gonna miss a single thing, and instead, I'll be having a break, literally. I'll just be refilling my water and doing all that good stuff, I guess. Dude, I don't like the bow guys. They seem to attack at, like, the worst times ever. It is mildly annoying, but it's fine, I guess. Did you just kick me? Dude! He interrupted my funny little attack after kicking me. That is messed up. Wow. You just didn't let me have my moment, did you? What an evil guy. What an evil, dark, decrepit individual, huh? Messed up. I have to smoke the pipe to, you know, recover from that. This is a boss fight. That has to be a boss fight. Juice? I love juice. Might I say, I think we just had a nice sip of apple juice. I was gonna say before I got killed. Duh. What? What? Okay, maybe I don't know what that's supposed to be. You know, maybe I shouldn't interact with things I don't know what they do. I'm locked in right now, except I nearly just died there. Which is what we don't talk about, okay? Also, Lego Brick, you want to play this game? I would suggest you do. I personally have been loving it so far. I think you'd like it as well. I think anybody can appreciate this game because of how epic and swag it is. I'm gonna smoke my pipe. I love that that's just a thing you can do. To me, that is like peak humor. Yes, I can breathe. I can breathe pure smoke. Oh, I love smoke so much. Also, look at the chat before. What chat? It's all been gambling. Or like freakiness meter. Like, I don't know. I don't know what do you want me to look at? Also, we have ads officially rolling now, meaning that we are going to take a short little break for about 3 minutes. During this time, as you know, the stream in its entirety shall be paused. And as a result, I'm going to go and refill my water, check on my cat, and have a little stretch. I suggest you do a similar thing if you need to, but now's your chance to have a break. Because there's nothing happening on the stream for the next 2.5 minutes. Also, Chris loves lurking, which is a W. Have fun lurking. By the way, when I'm back, I'll be reading comments and just hopefully having a chat, although today, it's been difficult to form a sentence. Don't know why that is, but we're not going to talk about it. I don't know what I was doing with my hands there, but I'll be right back. I'll leave you guys with some music just while I am gone for the moment. So, see you in a moment. And my goodness gracious, we are back. Actually, today, I was kind of better with the timing, you know? We got back... Also, what the hell is my head today? But anyway, we got back at like a decent time. It took us like 1:30, let's say, to get back, instead of the usual like 2 minutes or like the entire ad break. So we have 30 seconds now. So, how are you all doing? Hope the ads aren't terrible or just plain bad. And I hope you all are doing fine. And what do you think about the game so far? I love it. I think it's really fun. It's literally Hollow Knight with parrying. Do I need to say anything less? I mean, Hollow Knight had parrying, but this is like John parrying, Sekiro parrying. But anyway, ads are officially over, so welcome back to Twitch chat. Hope you guys are doing fine and that the ads weren't like terrible or again, super duper low. How are you lot doing? So, without further ado, let's get back to the video game, shall we? We need to make progress. We need to parry and figure out the mechanics of the who-what's-its. And this is the first boss fight. Big fella! Guys, we're gonna win, right? We're gonna win, right? Ow! Can you calm down, sir? This is a Wendy's. Ow! I'm gonna smoke my pipe. What the hell? You good? Ow! Okay, wait a second. Calm down. Let me smoke my pipe. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my god. Okay. Sir, calm down. Sir, get down. Sir, calm down. Sir, calm down. Die! Ooh, okay. So the game is getting difficult. The game is getting there's a bit of a difficulty tweak already, which I'm not complaining about. I love that. But now we've got to make the trek all the way back, which is not a bad thing, you know, it's pretty cool. I'm really enjoying it so far. But it is getting difficult, so hell yeah. Also, can I get my stuff back, sir? Thank you. Thank you, sir. Also, apparently, according to Witek, this enemy only counts as like a mini-boss or something. Oh god, is he gonna come back? Is he gonna be a reused enemy? That's messed up, I say. Oh, what? That did explode? Are you kidding me? Also, the parrying is so smooth in this game. Do I need to say anything more about that? It's so delicious. That was a bad parry. We don't talk about that. I love this game! This is so cool! I ended it with the explosion as well. Dude. Oh my god. I love this. Oh, and for our troubles, we got a Stasis Jade, which allows us, after attaching a talisman, to temporarily immobilize an enemy. Time immobilized will be very, very depending on the enemy. Oh my god! This is so cool! I'm gonna say this is so cool like 100 times. This game is sick. I only got hit once during that fight. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And now we have what is, I presume, a fast travel? So we're gonna use that. Nice. Zakay, if you really want to play it, I think, let me check, is it on discount? Dude, this game is so cool. It's an indie game, by the way. This feels like amazing. Let me check, what is it, 9 souls. Is it on discount? It is in fact not on discount right now, but it is at a similar price to Hollow Knight, being £25. But still, really cool. Really quite epic. Okay, this is a lot of text. The Council digital signage. Your first step into the Eternal. As the Tianhuo catastrophe spread, the formerly secretive organization known as the Tiandao Council emerged into the open. They recruited technical personnel for the Eternal Cauldron project, with motivational slogans, and invited the general public to ascend with the new Kunlun, a new path to survival. This brought a glimmer of hope to Penglai, which has already been plunged into doomsday panic. Or which had been already plunged. I know, yeah, Witek, Hollow Knight was an indie game. It's, you know what? All good games cycle back to indie games. Play indie games. You got beautiful games out there. Rain World, Hollow Knight, this game, One Shot, Deltarune, Undertale, what was another one? Amori. There's so many great indie games. Wow, I'm actually blown away. Anyway, back to it. Incoming signal. Sorry guys, WhatsApp started ringing.
My lord, I sense that you have made it safely to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted.
I'm gonna blotch these names. Fusang seems to be flourishing more than ever. Also Celeste. This is okay, thank you for reminding me. There's so many games in my mind. So many. Great indie games.
Quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all Solarians has never stopped growling since your departure.
What impact will this have?
Okay.
Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. None of that matters anymore, so long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach that council code at the pinnacle so we can rebuild order and punish those criminals. Forgive my impudence, but access to the council code requires the possession of all the soul seals. You will need to snatch them from the other 9 souls. You certainly will not give them up without a fight. If they've got a problem with that, then I'll just shut them up for good. As you probably are aware, my calculations predict that this will be a treacherous road to go down. But regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to our predetermined safe zone. So who is the dude? Who is the guy on our WhatsApp? Cool. Is this the guy in a pod? He's our servant, but still really cool. Also, hello, The Chosen. Welcome to the stream tonight. How do you do? How do you do? Who is this guy? New Kunlun, a launch memorial. The Tiandao Legacy. New Kunlun Launch Memorial, constructed year 1 of the Foundation era. The Tiandao Council undertook the legacy of the legendary Fangxi Lear and initiated the Eternal Cauldron Project upon Kunlun Island, the place where he began his journey. New Kunlun would bid farewell to Peng Lai and lead Solarians towards a new era. Also, wait, these are the dudes that made the thing, right? Am I stupid? I just read that and I forgot immediately what I read. Oh no! So the Chosen's doing pretty great. That is great to hear. Glad to hear you're doing great. Have you played 9 Souls, by the way? Because this game is really good. Hi! Oh my god!
Can you chill out, buddy?
Oh no, he can turn, I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'm really confused as to what I need to do here. We'll figure it out though. Also, Witek has just told me that this game uses new English phonetization of Chinese. Qi is the same as Qi, but only spelled differently. Okay, thanks for telling me that. If I make any, like, let's say just, like, missayings, if I say something, like, terribly, if I blotch up, like, something, do correct me. Because I think this game deserves the respect of correct pronunciation for stuff. And now we're gonna go into the dark, mysterious hole with dark, mysterious things, scary things, or a safe zone. Dead guy. Is he just gonna like? Is this guy like actually just? Oh yeah, he's just dead. He's not living. May he rest in peace. You know the goldfish ball man. He was pretty epic. He was so cool. Why is this place dark and mysterious? What is happening? Ah! Boss fight! Activation failed. Mystic Nymph decryption required. Do I think I have one of those, right? Do I not? Is that a nymph? It looks pretty cool. It's like a rabbit fly. Mystic Nymph Scout Mode. You obtained a fully charged Mystic Nymph. Press Q to activate the Scout Mode. The Azure Flyer / Mystic Nymph can perform reconnaissance and hack into remote terminals to unlock new paths. It is the ideal choice for exploring unknown environments. It was once limited to its projection function due to a lack of power, but it has now returned to full functionality. Cool. How do I use it? Q. Oh. E to hack. What? Wait, this is sick. Doesn't this guy have an attack as well? Because it said something about heavy attacks, including the Azure something, giving us like some kind of bonus if we had a certain skill. Can this dude attack for us? Anyway, do you want me to fly this guy in here? No, into there. Oh, I have hacked it. Oh, I'm hacking it real good right now. Wait, this is the dude in who was calling us, right? Yo! The guy! Welcome back, Lord Yi. I have been waiting here for a long time. Did you lock the Mystic Nymph's secret chamber? Ah yes, that was the only thing I could do at the time. The members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately, I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down, but that was all that happened to me. I didn't think they'd also go after you. This servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. Wow, I'm great at reading today, huh? What's important is that you're alive. No, what's important is what I'm about to do. Time is not on our side. We need to act fast.
Okay.
As you wish, but first I need to make the safe zone a bit safer. Activating anti-detection firewall. Establishing pathing interference in 3, 2. I don't know what any of that means, but thank you. That's really nice of you. That one Lego brick, you gotta read the stuff. That's why you're getting a bit bored of it. You're not understanding the story. Because I feel like when I used to play video games, I feel like I didn't fully play them. I would always try to skip cutscenes. I would never really like read into what's happening in the world. And that really impacted my like enjoyment of the game. But I found by like reading everything and not skipping it like you have just said you've done, I feel like I've definitely started enjoying games more. So I do that. You want something difficult? I know, but like read the story, man. Some guy, some genius had to write this all down. Probably several geniuses, okay? But yeah. Le fiche au chocolat. Hell yeah, manliest man. Also, thank you for heeding your arrival with le fiche au chocolat. Have you heard of le fiche au lavar? Also, welcome to the stream tonight. How do you do? Also, you haven't quite gotten to my point yet, says Wind-Favored Wanderer. You downloaded 9 Souls this morning, and you quite like it. Although there is some BS enemy design. You know what? I think my first big gripe about this game, but maybe this is just all down to a krill issue, a skill issue if you may. I feel like when there's multiple enemies attacking me, it gets slightly difficult. But in due time, we'll get good, as Hornet said. So yeah. Also, hello Theo. How do you do? It has indeed been a while. Welcome to the stream tonight. Le fiche EU. Le fiche au toilette. Messed up, man. But anyway. And you know, don't forget the saying, Shah! You know? But anyway. Back to the world building. I said burled building. What does burled mean? Anyway. Also, Wind-Favored Wanderer, you agree with me, but one boss won't say where it is or when, but its attack hitboxes extend slightly inside of itself. Huh, that is weird. Maybe, like, tell us when we get to that boss which one it is, and I'll try to maybe figure it out myself. But if it's BS, we'll probably be able to find out, eh? Anyway. Done. The alarm systems of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off, and its coordinates have been obfuscated. As long as the interference signal persists, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the pavilion's facilities as you please. If you are tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper rest is also an essential part of the plan, after all. No need. I don't have that kind of spare time. Yeah, sleep is for the weak. Rui? Is that how you say his name? Rui? You heard him. Understood. Next, we need to deal with the Jade system in your body. It seems to be in a critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. What? We just go like, oh, what? That's our nerves! The dude tanked it, by the way, just saying. Repair completed. You remain very calm as always during the repair. You may now modify your Jade system at any root node. Anything else to report?
Okay.
As I mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of New Kunlun, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. The souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in their respective zones of New Kunlun. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. I'm afraid I do not have the permission to access that data. The only thing we can be certain of is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken one after the other. You must therefore reduce any risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. I know. There's little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I will do everything I can to assist you remotely.
官差弄题总，
Be careful, and may fortune be in your favor. Also got a Jade system. The Jade system has been repaired and can be configured at any root node. The system was developed by the ancient Fangxi Guild to assist in combat. Inserting different Jades unlocks extraordinary abilities for the user. It should be noted that an extensive Jade system requires a great deal of computing power. I have a 4090 built right into my brainstem! A 4090! 2 4090s! I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I've got the processing power. It's like Cyberpunk. Do you think they put GPUs in themselves? Slot a 4090 into my chest cavity. It's like Tony Stark's, was it like the plasma core? Hell yeah. That's metal. Insert the latest CPU into my cerebral cortex. Anyway, also hello LW per W from YouTube. How do you do? Welcome to the Twitch side of things. How are you doing? Oh, I am loving this game so far. It is really epic. Actually, wait, LW, have you in fact played the Nine Souls before? The hit game by... I don't even know the developer. Who developed the game? By Red Candy Games. Yes! Manliest Man got it. Manliest Man got it. It was a Warhammer meme. It was like comparing Cyberpunk to what was a Warhammer. Yes! Plug a Dreadnought class cannon directly to my brainstem. I love that meme. The guy who voices it also is like really funny. Dude, what a gift it must be to be able to voice Warhammer. Also, Fangxi were scholars, specialists in the Chinese Empire. Oh, okay. So is this where like the Tao Punk comes into? It's like kind of, I presume, Chinese like mythology mixed with cyberpunk technology. Sick, epic game. Love it. Also, LW has never heard of it until now. Well, you are in for a good ride. I'm going to be playing this game to its entirety. It's essentially just a Metroidvania, like Hollow Knight, mixed with a lot of parrying. Kind of like Sekiro, if you've played that game. Also, Yi, phew, I finally caught up with you. Wow. How do you say his name? Swan Swan? There's no way I'd miss out on the hero's quest. Stop fooling around. How did he get here? Oh god. Anong brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar. I wanted to check it out. I asked him to bring me along.
Huh?
Anong? Be that paranoid Shenong? Yeah. On our way, we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around and it was terrifying. There was this huge glowing golden beetle too. Anong accidentally touched it, and he immediately jumped in pain. I also saw those terrible machines. You shouldn't be here. Like you could talk. You ran away without explaining anything. What do you do at the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home? Where's Shenong? You need to go straight back to the village with him. No, I don't want to go back. Oh? You were the one who said I can make my own destiny. Well, I wanted to stay with you. I'll do anything. I'll even do all the cooking and cleaning. Please just let me stay. You can stay here for now, as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business. Are you trying to trick me again? You better not run away on your own. Don't worry. You just stay put. I've got nowhere else to return to anyway. Okay, well, be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you. Okay. There was a bit of dust on like the far right side, so make sure to clean it up. He offered to clean, okay? And this is our save point. The epic one. Wow! Is this a save point? I don't think that was a save point, was it? What? I don't know what that was, but what I do know is that Lord Luddle's now here. Welcome to the stream tonight. How do you do? The manliest man, he thought it was like feng shui. Like the furniture. I have no idea what that is, but there was probably that. Don't worry about it. Oh, isn't this the training place, by the way? Oh, look at this fella.
温情。
It is you. We meet again, fellow disciple. I don't know you. You look familiar, though. Leah? Impossible. Our fates have been joined long before either of us have realized. Where am I? A limitless realm, where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with space-time and consciousness. I don't understand a single thing you're saying. I don't. One asks while another answers, but neither can really know. Isn't it marvelous? Did you create this space? Yours truly does not possess that ability. I have studied Fusang for eons. Yet when faced with its multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left wanting. Do you also not know how to leave? That's hardly difficult. Realize what is natural, and simply act on your thoughts. However, I do ask for a moment of your time. You lent me a hand many, many years ago, so I must not bring an end to our cycle of Tao. I said that I don't know you. This horn allows its user to resonate with Fusang, enabling travel between the central and outer nodes. This thing will take me back to the Four Seasons Pavilion? I never thought the nodes had this sort of function. If it actually works, this will save me a lot of time. This horn is of no use to ordinary people. You, however, are different. Please accept it. Fusang Horn allows the holder to move between the Four Seasons Pavilion and any registered root node. When Yi was brought back to the Limitless Realm, a mysterious sage presented this as a gift to him. When blown, it resonates with the primordial roots Fusang. So he's a wizard!
Have you heard of the new game Mage Arena? Where you use your voice to cast spells?
No, he's setting me. He doesn't want to hear any of it. He's just setting you back. He doesn't have time for video games.
He has to study the magical arts
Of Fusang? Is that what it's called? The names are confusing me, man. I have no idea. I'm just gonna go up, okay? How about that? Also, it's okay. Did I welcome you back? If I didn't, welcome back. If I did, I'll say welcome back one more time for good luck. How do you do? Also, this is the printer. Oh, and this is like a soul from the hit game Dark Souls. Like a soul of a weary traveler. A soul of a knight. A soul of a hero. A lord's soul. Oh, wait. Can we turn the bosses into weapons? That's what I need to know. Can I turn the first boss into like a blow dart gun or something? Or like, I don't know, like a really cool upgraded sword? Dude. I'm excited. That's like my favorite thing in Dark Souls. Taking the boss's weapons or turning them into weapons. I think turning them into weapons is more of a Monster Hunter thing, but I love that about Monster Hunter. You kill a dragon, and you take its like tooth and turn it into like a hammer or something. So great. But anyway, this is where we buy the jades. We obviously don't have any amount of money or souls for it, so we're not going to buy any of it. But this is also where we can buy the pipe upgrade, which allows us to smoke our pipe more. Mid-fight, by the way, which is epic. And there's some lore stuff in between them. What I'm going to do is... Actually, is this lore or not really? But we've got the Ricochet Shade, the Medical Jade, the Mob Quell Jade. Allows talisman attacks to simultaneously hit an additional target. Useful for battles against multiple enemies. That could be pretty cool. Medical Jade increases health restored with the Medical Pipe, but slowly applies healing over time rather than immediately. Healing is instantly interrupted if damage is taken, so that kind of sucks. We're not going to buy that. I'm going to get hit so much during this game. Also, the Ricochet Jade. Even with imprecise parries, projectiles can be deflected back and inflict increased damage. Must be used in tandem with the bullet deflect skill. Gotcha. Okay, so how do we leave? Because I cannot buy anything right now. I am in like super futuristic depth right now. But I am liking this game. This is like, I know it's nothing like Cyberpunk, right? But my mind is like, oh, you can equip upgrades into your body, like Cyberpunk. But that's basically where I'm getting Cyberpunk from. But it's pretty cool. Also, Zakei is saying jump, then dash, it is faster. I can dash jump. Is that what you want me to do? I can't... I think jump dash, right? That's the only thing I can do right now. Jump dash. Anyway, before we go anywhere, I'm going to explore the area now. Because we have our little, like, node nymph, or whatever the heck it's called. So, you know, I'm going to take this time. Maybe there's some goodies scattered around the place. Perhaps there's lore. But all this stuff I want to find. Okay, yeah, this is the lore. There we go. The council tenets. Legacy, equality, justice, loyalty, discipline, innovation, selflessness, benevolence, knowledge and insight. The Tiandao Council was founded by a group of scientists and former nobles who were opposed to Taoism. In its early days, it faced suppression and operated in secrecy, but over time it developed a centralized structure. 10 wise individuals, known as the 10 Souls, were chosen annually as leaders, guiding the organization with each of their respective tenets. Oh, is this like a hint as for what bosses we're gonna fight? But like a benevolence is gonna be like a guy who's like covered in gold and stuff. Are you a boss lady? You want to... Oh wait, do we access different areas by unlocking like new skills and stuff? That's cool. So, is it kind of Hollow Knight-y with that? I mean, the only, like, skilled off areas I know about, I guess were the... I don't know, the place we needed your moth wings for? Or, like, I don't know. Would... Oh, yeah, no, that would count. Like the... What was it? The Scream or the Soul Blast? But besides that, pretty cool. I like that. Let's get back to the real world now. That being the Apeman facility. Also, Witek, you actually played Nine Souls yourself, but you are yet to finish it. That's cool. I mean, I have not enough knowledge. Actually, you know what? I can ask you. How was your time with Nine Souls? Was it an interesting game? Do you have fun playing it? So hold on, am I stuck? Okay, I am confused. Maybe there's something... Map. There's a lower level. Oh, let me do this. C. I must have missed something, right? Also, I can only activate these in root nodes. Witek, you thought that this game was great. It was similar to your time with Hollow Knight. You know what? With the Jades thing, this is very similar to the charms in Hollow Knight, which is epic. You know? Excellent. I'm liking this. I feel like this game is like, if you played Hollow Knight, you'll love this game, and vice versa. If you played this game, you'll love Hollow Knight. This is a very cool game. Also, Zakei, in speedrunning, you're a top 10 in your category. Hell yeah. I mean, it was your monk runs, right? W? Wait, what was your fastest time again? Wasn't it like 26 minutes, if I recall correctly. Very epic. I hope you haven't gone far, but there's something I am unsure as to whether I should share. Speak freely. In truth, I owe my existence to the decision of a certain soul. It was through his decision that I wasn't destroyed. Who? The soul in charge of the power reservoir, Lord Kuafu. That damn bastard! What? I understand you hold a grudge against him, but in my humble opinion, it might be worthwhile to engage with him. After all, Lord Kuafu's unique talents are undeniable. Even if he declines to cooperate, he could still be of value to you. Fair enough. I'll consider it. Just doesn't, just kills him. The power reservoir is located at the base of the central core. Take the transport elevator down, and you should be able to find it. Oh, so we are supposed to be stuck here. We just take the elevator back? Right? I feel like I'm going back and forth, man. Like, I don't know where I am. I'm really lost. Welcome to Metroidvanias. Not that that's a bad thing. I think it's funnier when you get lost. In my opinion. Let's take the elevator. Hold on, we don't... Where do we go? Huh? I'm gonna go to the Apen facility. Well, let's try this place out. Also, Zuke, you got 2656 in game. It goes by real-time attack. You don't know what you got for real-time attack. What is real-time attack? Is that like a category in a category kind of thing? What is that? Also, I am stuck. Like, I don't know where to go. Did it say something about me being able to go to root nodes? Or like teleport to them or something? I absolutely feel like I am stuck. Maybe I missed something. But I don't know. Can I go to the central hall again, I guess? Let's check it out. Oh, what if I go through this door? The one that lets everything else. So it's just gonna go up. Maybe I'll find something? Is it this? No. Oh, we're back at the dead guy. Shanghai 9000. Let's repair him. Repair Shanghai 9000 for 100 Jin? Absolutely. I like this guy. He looks really cool. Robot assistant, get me data on this region. What is that little t-shirt? So Ryan. Loading. Is it broken? It's been drawn on too. That's suspicious. Is this thing? No. Are you supposed to be here? Identify yourself or I will disassemble you. Easy. I'm Shanghai 9000. Not suspicious. Shanghai 9000 won't hurt you. Help. Service. Help. Guide. Solarian. Shanghai 9000. Cooperate. Is that Comic Sans? Is the writing in Comic Sans? Give me map data. Give you benefit. Benefits like what? Shanghai 9000. Collect each zone map. Data chip. Shanghai 9000. Analyze map. Show you. Help. Hack. Read. Resources. Information. You win. I win. We win. You can analyze map data, chips from each zone, and locate any resources. Is that correct? Correct. Shanghai 9000. One for each zone. One. Shanghai 9000. One map. Data chip. Thank you. Cooperation. You're correct. Certainly quick to thank me. You're acting way too weirdly. I've never seen a robot assistant proactively make a request of someone. But if you can really provide data on those resources, I'll consider working with you. Thank you. Thank you. Good deeds, good rewards. I like Shanghai 9000. I think he's really epic. Also, Lord Luddle has created a wonder of the gaming industry and has also switched to Twitch chat. Welcome to Twitch chat. How do you do? And hello, Green Eagle. Nice of you to join us. How do you do? Anyway, here, I'm going to download this immobilization thing, and I'm going to spend the skill point. Oh, should we... Enhanced Talisman. Full control. Chi boost. Life recovery. I think Chi boost here makes sense. When knocked down, press shift to quickly dash and get Yi back up on his feet. Speeds up recovery and allows you to swiftly engage with an enemy's follow-up attack. I'm gonna get Chi boost. Z to acquire that. So now we have 2 talismans we can hold, right? If I'm getting that right. I hope. Yeah? Yeah. I think so. As for our status, we're level 3, by the way. Not to be messed with. Besides that, though, everything is fine. We can just leave now. Did he obviously say where I have to go, or am I kind of confused? Swift Rise is really good in your opinion, Witek. To me, it sounds like Quick Recover from the hit game Clone Drone in the Danger Zone. So it's probably going to carry a run or 2. I'll probably aim for that next, because I presume it is a 3-point total to get that. So yeah. But I'll try to aim for it. And also, back to the speedrunning thing, Zeke is saying that a real-time attack is a type of timing. So instead of going by in-game, time it goes by when you start the game, aka real-time attack. Okay. Okay, I kind of get that. So as soon as you press start game, you're on a timer. Gotcha. Also, Lord Luddle and Mark Smith, you both have just asked, what is this game? This game is basically, from what I'm getting, it is a Metroidvania Souls-like game. You have to worry about parries, health, kind of a stamina bar, except not really. They're called talismans instead. So far, the story is that we're some kind of soldier for something. We died, but then got revived by some kind of tentacle mountain wall thing. And now we're back. And we're essentially going on a killing spree, John Wick style, except for no reason. We're just killing things, essentially the 9 souls, which are these 9 god-type things. Again, reasons unknown. I presume it's because they're evil. So that's good enough reason. That's the game in a nutshell, at least how much I understand about it, although I know literally nothing. So, yeah. I'm gonna talk to Ruyi again. My lord, it's been several centuries since you last departed. A regular life form would have had to endure countless winters and span multiple generations. I've been wanting to ask you this ever since I came back. Where is your sentiment setting at right now?
Okay.
My sentiment setting is currently locked at 90%. Who was it that adjusted your original settings? I have been ordered to not divulge that information, but your incident seems to have affected them greatly. They came over often to chat with me after you were gone. They even activated my built-in therapist module. He's a therapist for free? You know, being this weird cat thing super soldier guy has its benefits. But apparently we're not exactly a soldier. We're some kind of guy. We're definitely some dude who wants to kill people. But I'm not too sure what exactly we are. That has eluded me for quite some time. Oh, additionally, what else has eluded me is how the hell we leave this place. I am a lost headless chicken right now. I have no idea where we are. I'm incredibly lost. Speedy, my released game is getting an update tomorrow, so you need to go work now. See ya. Have fun updating your game. It's really cool as well that you managed to release it. That's a very epic thing. So have fun with it. Have fun updating your game. Hell yeah. Do I just have to fight this guy also? I'm really confused. Zeke, I don't really know what the name of the game was that Lord Little made, but it was definitely a game. I'm not too sure what platform it's on, but he said it was somewhere. Also, this is the way we have to go. So these are like doors unlocked by skills we get in the game. I feel really dumb now. I'm really, really silly. Okay, this is the next one. Elevator fight sequence! Ow! I love these in video games. There was like the Metal Gear Rising Revengeance one, but that one I hated. Because I have never played it myself. I've only seen how annoying it is. Die! Okay, this immobilization thing is really handy. So if we hit them with the talisman, they get frozen essentially. And that means we have like a good time to land our explosion attack, which is pretty nice. Okay, this combat feels so smooth and so nice. Bonk! That's so good. I think this is a jade that is meant to be kept, or whatever. This seems like a really good jade. I still don't know about those green orb things, but I guess we'll find out about it soon. I have no idea. I don't even know if we can even jump at those things. Because I've tried to before, but it didn't work. And I have no explanation as to what the hell they are. Oh, wait. We have to go down. Oh. Should we go right? I'm gonna go right. There's nothing here, I've been lied to. Let's go back left. Now we can take the elevator back to, like, leave. Dude! Attacketh. You know, stairs are really the mortal enemy of people, huh? Stairs, like, really just get people stuck in place. It's evil and messed up. We should, like, remove stairs, I think. Ow! Whatever that thing is, I cannot parry or dodge it, you know, well enough to save myself. What is over here, by the way? Secret? I do like the sound of a good secret, yes, yes. Ooh, I love an excellent secret. Bonfire! But first, we're gonna read about the anomalous root node. Warning! This root node is experiencing abnormal energy discharge. Danger. Only maintenance personnel allowed. Root nodes were one of the key technologies that the Fangshi Guild unlocked and laid the foundation for advanced rhizomatic technology. I hope I'm saying that right. Today, the flow and transmission of rhizomatic energy can be controlled through these root nodes. However, the mechanisms behind the primordial roots are still shrouded in mystery, even for modern Solarians. Are we a Solarian? Are the Solarians the funny cat things? Oh. Oh, we're dead. So this is gonna be like something. Oh, hi. I'm in the Nether Realms again. This is gonna be a skill unlock, right? So are these unstable nodes how we learn new things? Like, hey, we're gonna get like a mid-air thing. Like a double jump or something. What am I doing? I'm not trying to dance. Oh. Jump above the orb and press that to jump higher. Sick! I got the Mario thing! I played Mario, but now I have it unlocked. Hell yeah. I didn't even know I could do that. I don't know if we unlocked it by doing this, But I think we didn't have this before, which is kind of cool. To think that all the green chi aura was visible all along. Are you gonna kill me? Counter the attack with green glow. Oh wait, you can parry crimson attacks? What? It's like, no, it's like Cuphead. This is sick. So now I can parry the red attacks. Expose the flow of the... I was trying to read that. What? Also, Riza means root in Greek, by the way. That is interesting. So the Riza, whatchamacallits, they were the root studiers or something? Or they studied the roots, I guess. Tai Chi Kick. Press right mouse button in midair to bounce off new Kunlun's green energy orbs to gain access to higher areas or explore new paths. If a green glow is present on an enemy using a crimson attack, ye can use Tai Chi Kick to inflict internal damage to them. So it's like the, not Mikiri counter. It was like another thing. It was like a mid-air thing you could do in Sekiro. Actually, no, it is kind of like Mikiri. You know, they have like the blue flash or something, and then you dash into them and like stomp their blade down. It's just like Mikiri counter. Hell yeah. Except only for red attacks. Anywho, in the meanwhile, I'm gonna rest here. All the while, Mr. Hydrogen Duck has made his return. How do you do? Welcome. Welcome back. Nuke him! Parry! I am loving this game. This game is so incredibly fun. It feels illegal how fun this game is. I don't think it's supposed to be this fun. For like how difficult it is. But it just is. And thank you very much, Win-Favored Wanderer, for the obligatory bah. That's very generous of you. This will greatly affect the trout population of Iowa for the better. I don't know why Iowa in particular, but Iowa! Ow. Wap, 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 wap. Dude. I'll take this chest. Can I still parry? I still can parry midair. So the Tai Chi Kick thing, it is quite literally just a parry, but with added flavor. With added flair, with extra swagger on top of the additional regular one. Hey buddy, you're gonna die! Oh my god. I just blew that guy up. I can hack this guy. Oh. What does that do? Key lock? Oh. Yes, sir. Yes, I can deal with those. Oh, it's just down here. Hey, dude. Oh, you got a big spear. I'm gonna blow him up anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, so the green flash is really obvious. That's good to know. Ow! Can you calm down? Okay. Just, my god. That dude actually eviscerated me. I am so sorry for ever trying to mess around with you. I'll treat you seriously now. Okay. Hey, buddy. I'm still gonna blow you up though, so. Ow. Yes. Yes.
I get power.
I can do whatever I want now.
I can do anything.
Now we're back here. This is another shortcut back to the funny little place. So now we can backtrack with our newfound power and explore new territory. What is essentially new territory. But first, I want to unlock this guy. Bonk. Loot!
Riches, riches.
And also, an artifact called the Four Treasures of the Study. A Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Xuan Xuan, an ancient writing tool calligraphy has transformed into a traditional art. with emphasis being placed on the erudite. Scholarly, the atmosphere created by each purposeful brush stroke. We can teach the child calligraphy. This is excellent. Now they can do all the fancy writing and whatnot. And also, yes, Witek, I have indeed heard of the game called Barotrauma. Been wanting to play it for so long, I'm waiting for it to go on discount. But it is one of those games where you need friends to play it. And I lack friends that would be willing to play it. Although, saying that, I could get you lot to play it with me. We could do like a viewer, like a multiplayer Barotrauma stream. This could actually, you know what? Solid idea. If I get it and people in chat have Barotrauma, we're doing a multiplayer Barotrauma playthrough. This is epic. I should not be making those noises after turning people into soup. Like, I shouldn't do that. I am gonna go left though. There's something back here. I love this game. I adore this game. Also, I don't think I can make that, can I? Oh? Oh, I'm hacking it. Okay, so wait, now we need to, like, quickly attach ourselves to that block. And then we find a secret. That's why I love Metroidvanias, I'll have you know. Just the amount of stuff that's hidden around. Oh, boss fight. Is it the same guy? I fought you already, but I'm probably still gonna die to him. Like twice. Oh, he's an elite. That is worrying. I don't like you being this scary, man. Die! Thy end is now. Ow! That hurts, man! Calm down! Oh my god! That's worrying. You know what? I'm gonna beat that guy now. I don't care. I'm fighting him. I'm gonna skip through these guys, though. These buffoons. Okay, I need to go back up through here. What am I doing, man? What am I doing? I'm throwing, man. Ow. He wants his lunch money from you? No, it's my lunch money. It's not his. You can't take that lunch money from me. Does he not know who I am? I am Yi. That is my name, right? I am Yi. I don't wear Yeezys, though. Okay, but I'm not to be messed with. But I do smoke pipe. Why did I try to parry that? I am the buffoon. I am the fool. So I'm gonna smoke a pipe. Oh, I don't like you. You're scary. You gotta stop scaring me, man. How the hell do I deal with this buffoon? I get cooked every single time I parry him. Oh wait, does it want me to parry the flames? Is that what that is? Okay, this is kind of worrisome, simply put. This is the first difficult roadblock so far of the game. Again, I am stubborn. I'm gonna fight that thing until I beat it. That's how this works around here. No! Harry! Now we're waiting for the block, which is now here. Do you think we can fight the guy? We have to basically do a hit list, though. And that's gonna be a problem, because I panic every single time I take damage. Oh! How in God's green earth... I think I got it. We have to parry his basic attacks mid-air. Is that what that is? Is that what we have to do? My mind is saying, hey, do that. And then you kind of win, but... I might be wrong about that. We'll see, though. Mr. Hydrogen Bomb Duck will be back. I'll see you soon. This is like waiting for an elevator. I keep like glancing at chat when I'm waiting for like the block to appear. Was this what they were talking about? When they said don't mess around in the block? I don't know, man. I have no idea. Oh! Mid-air parry. So you do have to mid-air parry that. Ow. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Okay, no. It is just like I have to dodge that. When he does those like weird things, I just have to dodge that. There's no way of dodging. Like, aye! Okay, I got it now, I think. If he does like the dragging the blade across the floor, I have to dash through it. I cannot hit that attack. Otherwise, I'm gonna take severe amounts of damage. A, or B, which is much worse, panic, and then get hit by the next attack. So yeah, we've learned. And also back to the, actually wait, no, I'm gonna leave this for after the ads. We have ads starting very shortly. So we're gonna be pausing the entire stream while we have ads, which have just begun now. So, for the next 3 minutes, we'll be having a short little ad break. I will read your comment after Witek, because as far as I know, you're not gonna be hearing me right now, so I don't even know why I'm trying to talk to you. So, for the next 3 minutes, we're gonna pause the entire stream for a break. I'm gonna refill my water, have a stretch, and check on my cat. I suggest you do a similar thing. As you know already, the entire stream will be paused during this downtime. So, in the meanwhile, I'll play some music for your listening benefit, just while I'm gone. Actually, let's play. I'll be back. The flip-flops, man. Why are flip-flops so difficult to put on? We are so back. We've got 20 more seconds of ads left over, but I have returned. This time with a full glass of cold water. Not room temperature, cold water. Actually, last time we had cold water as well. I don't know why I was like, oh yeah, it's so cold this time. Ooh. No, it was just like the water before, you know? Man. Like the ocean. What if I just drank the entire ocean if I got thirsty? Anyway, ads are officially over, and thank you very much, LW, for the follow. We're officially now 300 followers because of you, and you have air conditioning. So thank you very much for that. That's very nice of you, dude. Now, I'm finally going to be able to read Witek's comment, which was sent like 5-10 minutes ago, which I haven't been able to read. Witek is saying that he himself got Baratrama, and when it was on historically a low price of around £4, you are playing it with your friends from time to time. Baratrama is a really funny game. It's kind of like, I don't know, the only thing I can compare it to is like Lethal Company. It's like one of those games where your friends can betray you, you can mess around with your friends. I think it's really fun. And for that, I really was always interested in it. I used to watch, I think it was James Ski, or maybe some other content creators play Baratrama with friends. So like one of them would be like a clown and he'd go psycho and kill everyone, including the captain. Or like someone would like on purpose like ruin the generator so it would like explode in like, I don't know man, like 10-20 minutes. But it's really funny. It's more similar to Sea of Thieves without PvP, yeah. You go in with a crew that may or may not turn on you. And for that, it's a really funny game. But anyway, without further ado, because the ads are over, welcome back from that, by the way. Hope they weren't too terrible. Let's get back into 9 Souls. We are beating this boss, and I'm going to see what we're going to get for beating up this boss. I hope it is something good.
Can it be a college tuition? But not in the US. In the UK.
Would it be it would be a uni tuition. No, even parrying that mid-air just doesn't work out. How do you dodge that? There is literally no way to dodge that. Besides building up parries to like, essentially just, I don't know, blow him up. Oh my god! Ow! Do you want me to parry the flames? I'm so confused! I'm just gonna dodge through that, I think. I think it's just better to do it like that. Yeah, look at that damage rack up. Look at that! Okay, I got it. Slightly. We couldn't end it with the super cool, like, anime-esque explosion, but we could turn him into a big friggin' meatball. And for that, we got an advanced component, which is, essentially just the trade-in item thing, which gives us a bunch of money. So we love to see that. Have we been here before? Galactic Dock sign. Galactic Dock, attention, no entry while warping. The Galactic Dock is a space dock built by the Council on New Kunlun. It can accommodate up to 10 Yuanbao class ships. These ships can be piloted to nearby planets, but due to their limited range, they cannot handle interstellar travel. So hello, the fake Streamlabs. Welcome to the stream tonight. You say you're back. Are you the Mr. Hydrogen Bomb Duck? Mayhaps. May possibly. You are, in fact. Ah. Oh, while in air, hold down S and press that to perform a special kick, which will bounce you up in the air for a bit if successfully landed. Skull kick. Dude, this is like the monk fighting thing from Sekiro. There was like this skill you could learn from the monks, or it's called the monk something. It was in your skill tree. You'd be able to do that, like, if you were mid-air, or like, it would like, you would kick a bunch with your feet, jump up in the air, and go back down, and it could be used to make a bunch of, stance damage. It was really, really good. I used it against the final boss, whomst I shall not name, in case you haven't played the great game that is Sekiro. It's a really good game. But anyway, for now, I'm gonna get not Shadow Strike, but Swift Runner. Let's grab that thing. Shadow Strike could be pretty cool, because it does apparently work with the talismans. That is absolutely gonna be really useful later on. But later on is now not that time. So instead I'm going to absorb this weird flower. I got a Tau fruit. What does this do? Is it just a skill point? It is just a skill point. Well, can I go to my inventory? What is a Tau fruit? I have no idea, but I'll take the free skill point. We absolutely love those. Hell yeah. Anyway, in the meanwhile, I'm gonna head right, because there was a golden elevator, which I have to access, come on. Because this leads us back to our pavilion, and I presume, yeah, it just is a transport thing. So that is pretty good to know. Although what I am gonna do is I'm gonna leave it, and I'm actually gonna go right, because there was something that we could have grabbed, but I didn't. And then we're gonna come back to the galactic whatchamacallit. Also, is this like a shortcut? Because, like, I feel like it is supposed to be something you have to get to later. But that boss is like a skill check. So if you like make it past that boss, you can essentially skip some stuff. And then you're back here. Or back to a new area, if that makes sense. Which not only is a cool mechanic, it's rad as all hell. I love that. Anyway. No more dilly-dallying. Except we've only been dilly-dallying. So we're gonna head left. My dilly-dallyometer is going off the charts right now. It is telling me to dilly-dally in this general direction. And fight this guy. Oh, filthy casual! I love the parries, that's so smooth. It doesn't have like the dopamine shot that is the sound from Sekiro, but it is a really goddamn close second, and I love it. The definitely real Streamlabs is asking where the hell is everyone? I don't know. Do you know? Did you have to do with something of the disappearance of most of YouTube chat? Because unfortunately 1 to the power 4 is not here to tell us, but Leviathan is. Good evening, Leviathan. How do you do? Nice of you to join us tonight. Very, very nice indeed. Wait. Dude, there's so much in this game. And I love that. Transporter. No, it's activated. This is epic. Now, where are we? Where the hell have we found ourselves? Oh, what? Press Q to hack with the Mystic Nymph device. Oh, it's like a quick hack. Nice. Man, I want to go back now. Oh, there's so many cool things. Also, Leviathan is saying you might not want to show up for this game since you want to play it for yourself someday. Do that then, yeah. Spoiler free, that's what you gotta focus on. Click off the stream, Leviathan! It's a really fun game. You're gonna have fun playing it. But otherwise, you're doing well, which is excellent to hear. Great to hear. Now, let's listen. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? This is such a hassle. Ooh. This is the central control room for the power reservoir. Please listen carefully. I don't know how you woke from hibernation or how you managed to get here. However, this is a restricted zone, as according to the law, all trespassers will be removed. If you are lost, I urge you to leave as soon as possible. I've already summoned the Dusk Guardians to handle this situation. It's me, Lee. Who? Who did he say you were? You heard what I said. Disarm the security system already. Now you listen to me. I don't know what kind of hilarious prankster you think you are, but did you really think it for me with that crude disguise? Leave now. What a nuisance. Yeah, who is this guy? Who is this buffoon? Who does he think he is? Huh? Who do you think you're talking to? I'm gonna fight him. I'm also gonna rest on the way. I'm so cheeky, I'm gonna blow this guy up. Also, is there a follow-up attack for dodging or not? Like, at some points, I definitely feel like there's a follow-up for dodging. Ow, I parried that! Yeah, shoot another one, I dare you. Die! Is that a dog? What is that? What the hell is that? Oh, weird-looking thing. Oh. Ow! 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 Okay, this is not fair. That's just too many enemies. Let's smoke my pipe. Oh my god! Did I not parry that? I feel like I parried that. Okay, I need to focus more on parrying and less on just dodging. I am hard-coded to just dodge things. But I should be parrying them. Because it's funner and it looks cooler doing that. Anyway. Let's hack into this little door. And head left.
I know your tricks.
Also, Leviathan, you are also thinking of redesigning your character entirely as your vision has shifted. Sounds like a good idea. If that is your idea, then do that. Oh, but wait. Sorry to change the subject like really quickly, but should I go here? Or should I go back? Because I feel like I missed something, but we'll get on the way back. Let's just head down through here. And later we'll head to the galactic... Whatchamacallit? The galactic thing. I forgot the name of it already. It was the galactic something. I remember that much. Blow him up! Okay, this is where we have to go. So I'm gonna keep going this way. Ow! Ow! What the hell? This guy's evil, I tell you. But now he's dead. Certainly not. He's gone. Blop, 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 blop. Also, just asking, would you guys be interested in Barotrauma with viewers? If any of you have that game. Just so I know, because I do want to get Barotrauma for myself, but I think it'll be better with viewers. Because it is one of those games we need multiple people playing it. Ow, dog! Smoke a pipe. The dog is no longer hurting me, by the way. I just lost my pipe. And my brother taught me how to chase the bags. Can you calm down, sir? This is not the place to be killing people. Thank you. Yeah, as for what Barotrauma is, it's a game on Steam, and it's like, basically, you're in a submarine trapped with possibly 3 other psychos, depending on how your friends or teammates are like. Just, uh-oh, I cannot leave, can I? Uh-oh. I've screwed myself over here, haven't I? Ow! Ow! Okay, okay. Oh, it's picked up already. Now, there is a possibility if I don't beat this boss, I lose, like, 1,500 souls. So obviously, me being the man that I am, I need to try to go back and fight the guy. Of course, after beating these dudes. Blow him up! I think I got the parries kind of, which is nice. Now I'm gonna fight this guy. Celestial Sentinel Hyunduan! Really hope I'm saying that right. Ow! I hate you! Jesus Christ! Why are you like this? I'm gonna smoke my pipe. Jesus. Let me smoke my pipe. Thanks for letting me smoke my pipe, by the way. He's a chill guy. But damn it. This guy is kind of peculiar. Dare I say, even difficult. Ow! 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 My God! Okay, okay. I think we can beat him. This time, we'll be able to do it. Holy moly. Also, Witek is saying that in Barotrauma, there can be up to 4 crewmates. I thought, isn't there mods to include more? Or am I silly for saying that? That was a parry, you know it! I'm gonna smoke my pipe. Should I leave? God damn it! God damn it! But I'm gonna smoke my pipe again. How about that? You utter buffoon, you. I don't like you. I think you smell. And for that, I'm nuking you. I'm exploding you. Ow! Oh! Okay, I'm sorry. Forgive me, please. Forgive me. I've been killed again. Okay, this is a moment where they say, get good. So I'm gonna try to do that. Also, Jimmy Bob, Indeed, you haven't been here in a while. Welcome back, dude. How do you do? I'd like to say the streams have improved since you were last here. That is up to you to judge. How are you doing once again? Man, you got my flowers. Okay, so wait. There's like a 50... Ah, it's a 50... Oh, I just lost 1,500 souls. I could have bought an extra charge of my pipe for that. What an evil, sick, twisted world we live in. Now I have to beat that boss, man. I just lost so much money. Man. Now I'm in super secret, no, super future skill debt. Nuke his ass. Do you know who I am? I can beat you one-on-one easy style. Except the big one. I gotta beat him. But yeah, as always, Jimmy Bob, I do have a krill issue. That would be correct. Oh, god damn it! Stop doing that! I'm gonna smoke my pipe. Oh, not! This guy's an issue. We'll beat him though. That is my promise to you. Ow. Can I do like 2 consecutive really quick parries? Screw you! I'm gonna smoke my pipe. I just love that. I love that to heal yourself, you just smoke something. Guys, he is so epic. Ow. 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 Die. What? You didn't even cooperate. What a sick guy. Now I've only got no charges in my pipes left over. Even more sick and twisted than the previous one. Ow! How am I supposed to react to that? What are you gonna do? What's your next move, huh, buddy? Thy end is now. My end is now. How am I supposed to dodge that? How am I? I think I still got stuff to learn, huh? Also, I like how when we die, we kind of just materialize back. That is really epic, in my opinion. Also, Jimmy Bob, have you yourself played this game before? Okay. I've just lost 100 coins. It's the multi-fights that I struggle with. I'm gonna lock in though and figure it out. Ow. Oh, wait, you said there can be more than 4 crewmates. My mistake. So it's not locked to 4, there can be more than 4. Which is epic. Let's smoke my pipe again. Also, Zakay, you're not able to speedrun today. You're doing so bad right now. Don't worry about it. You have good days, you have bad days. That's just how life works. Screw this guy! I'm killing you. And now I'm gonna have to fight this dude. Oh? No. No. Leave that thing. Okay, so we jump over him. Is that it? God damn it, dude! Smoke my pipe with absolute swagger and then immediately get hit. Welcome to my world. We be mining diamonds. That's not how the song goes, but you get the drill. I missed it! Uh-oh. It's so... Oh. Try that again. Oh, there is a multi-parry I can just pull off. Sweet. Also, the red health slowly heals back. It's like I can get hit once, but if I don't get hit anymore, I can heal all that stuff back. So there is a focus on hitless runs, essentially. Or getting hit less over like a period of time. Except I'm gonna get hit all the time! This time we're gonna make it. Let me just smoke my pipe. Thank you. That is so difficult to react to. One day I'm going to learn. And when that day comes, you're going to pay for it. Just like how you're going to pay for the damages to my sick $1,000 coat that you've just ruined 200 times over. This is not a cheap coat. It is yellow and really epic. You see that? He hits us with the wombo, combo, and then like the delayed attack. Welcome to Dark Soul game. Ow! Why are you like this? Die, thy end is now. Crush, prepare thyself weak. You know, we did that without a single scratch on us. I can't even see my health bar. Oh my god. Anyway, for our troubles, we got a computing unit. It says each additional Town 90 computing unit increases the Jade system's computing power by 1. The Jade system was developed by the ancient Fangshi Guild to assist in combat. Inserting different Jades unlocks... Yeah, we've read this already, haven't we? Well, that was a tough fight. That was one which I think I got really lucky with. And that we'll never be able to replicate again. So yeah. Also, Streamlabs, though actually the definitely real one, has to go now. And apparently will never be making an appearance again. No! You shall be missed. Real Streamlabs, real. Also, I did read the message fully with tech. I did. I just did. Like 2 minutes ago. I misread, I misread it originally as it being there's a maximum of 4 players. But in your message, you said there can be more than 4 players. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to the pavilion before I forget. Make some dues, okay? Sell some things. And get an upgrade for ourselves. How much money do we have? Because I'm convinced we've lost all of it. I don't say that lightly. I'm very upset. Very, very upset. Nope, we're not selling a single thing. Because I need at least 1,000 coins. 1,000 coins at least. Also, Witek, I'm so sorry. For some reason, in my mind, you sent that most recent message that you sent in chat twice. For some reason, that's how my mind was like, oh yeah. Yeah, you just said that right now. So I'm really sorry if that came off as like super rude. That was really, really mean of me. I felt, yeah, that was bad. I'm an evil stream today, okay? I'm evil. It appears. And I hate all of the viewers watching right now. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh wait, I have the fast movement now. I forgot about that. Today's a good day, but I've just taken so many hits. Don't you run away from me, because I'm gonna run straight towards you. We're like a proper ninja right now. Is that what we are? Are we like an assassin of sorts? What are we? Hells yeah. Thankfully, the dude is not gonna be here again. So that's really nice. But what I'm kind of confused about is where to go from here. Because I think we've gone everywhere in this place, if I'm recalling correctly. Although I could just be as wrong as the next guy. You know, I might not even know where the heck we are. And that is, I guess, completely normal. And also, yeah, we've already, I think, explored everything in here. So I'm just gonna, I'm gonna speed run this place. And go where I must. But I don't know where I must be right now. Oh, it is just all the way left. Okay. To the left we go. We're going somewhere from him. But I don't know where that place will be. What I do know is that this entire place looks beautiful. How are you doing, dear brother? The sun is out today. Remember how we used to go hiking on sunny days like this? I was at that age when I couldn't stop asking questions. You were always so patient as you tried to explain every bit of the scenery around us. You were the best. You knew everything there was to know about everything. Oh? That wasn't a cool, was it? No, that was a cool. Look at those pretty towers. Can we go play over there? No, we can't. Those aren't towers. They're physomatic columns from the turbulent era. I said physomatic? Rhizomatic columns? They're vessels for storing rhizomatic energy. Think of them as big batteries. You should have learned this in class already, Heng. I don't really like my classes. I want to hear about it from you, Yi. Your stories are way more interesting than my textbooks. They aren't stories, silly. Rhizomatic columns were an invention that changed the world. Scientists from long ago created them to make everyone's lives better. The adults around us are biased. They consider all technology from the turbulent era to be dangerous weapons of war. Now, these momentous breakthroughs just sit here collecting dust and weeds. What do you mean? Are they broken? Activating them isn't as easy as flipping a switch. Why is the music so loud? Is it me? Or is like the music like 10 times louder than it usually is? I'm kind of going deaf right now. Kind of.
Non, fakti.
That's fine. Who cares about that? But don't you worry. One day your big brother will fix them all up. After you fix them, promise we'll get to play in one of those columns. That's not somewhere we can play, silly. I thought I just told you that. This art in this game is beautiful. Yeah, I might not have understood everything you said, but I wanted to cling to you all the time. I thought you were the smartest person in the whole world. The color of the sky, where rain comes from. Why the stars shimmer, you know about it all. You've accomplished so much and received all those lofty titles since then. But to me, you've always been the most amazing person in the world. Wholesome. So wholesome. Aww. What? We are so cooked on August 13th, 2025. What is happening then? What is happening on August 13th? I'm worried now. Is that like the sub-heat death of the universe? No, that's August 12th, 2036. The heat death of the universe. Now I'm dead. Nearly. Except not yet. Oh, there's a chest in here! Free loot! 300 gems! Or whatever these things are called. Gin? Was it gin? Gin and tonic? What the hell? You're a fire guy! I hate you. Die. Can I even parry you? I don't think I can parry this guy. I'm just gonna smoke my little thing anyway. You look really muscular, but in like a scary way. Ow! Oh, I do know about that 1 to the power 4. But I didn't know that I thought that was already in effect. That whole AI guessing your age thing. In that case, we're cooked on August 13th. Absolutely. Wait, should I? Mad? Watch that sick jump. Whoa! Did you see that? That was so cool. Okay, also what I've just realized, what I should be doing with the whole OBS setup, is I shouldn't have my camera here. I should have it on the top right. So I'm actually going to shimmy it over this way and see how that goes. Hopefully it goes well. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip it horizontally. Then we're going to take our little chat box and move it right there. Stand it up here. And then take all the alerts and shimmy it over to this side. Yeah, that should work, I think. Does it look good? Not sure. Is it functional? Maybe. You know, evil. I'm evil now. I've been flipped sideways. And now I look strange. Because, you know, This is my evil alter ego. When I get mirrored like this is not normal. It's unnatural.
It's evil. It's full of pure evil.
I don't like spear, guys. I told you this would be a problem. Oh, no! No! What did I say? It's always a problem, those darn spear guys. Now we have to run all the way back. I mean, I'm not complaining, but like, you know, we have to run all the way back now. But I'm fast. I'm really fast. Some may say even speedy. I'm gonna keep moving. Just keep going.
We have a direction to go, that's left.
I'm like that band, One Direction. Except I regularly switch directions. So I'm actually multiple directions. Die! No, when I said die, I didn't mean me. You die. Not the other way around, bucko. Thank you for dying. Dude, where the hell am I right now? Isn't this Yi guy, isn't he supposed to know where we are? Because I don't. I think that's bad. Nice. What's this? Free loot? We take it. Riches beyond my comprehension and a steely jade. Enemies will not be able to interrupt a talisman detonation. However, damage will still be taken. You know what? This game is very Hollow Knighty. Wasn't there like a charm in Hollow Knight that did like a similar thing? It was like steadfast, or was it called something else? Was either steadfast or something related to being still. Like you wouldn't get that stun thing, so you take damage and not fly back, and as a result you lose iframes. But it was still really good. I used it to cheese Hornet. That's what I remember. Oh my god. I nearly fell into the abyss there. That would have been bad. That would have been terrible. Say, Witek, when you played this game, do you remember, like, how long it took you to figure out parrying stuff? Because I feel like, for me, it's really difficult to wrap my head around it all. But, as you said, you played this game for quite a while. Or at least you finished some of it, but not all of it. There's gotta be something up there, I know for a fact. I'm going up there. I can hack that. Oh, epic. I didn't... So any red gems I can hack. Ow. You like chill out. Oh, the aerials. Oh! I'm really good. Bad at hacking. I feel like the hacking thing, I should hit it all the time. But I'm not. There's like a 2070 I hit it. We've got a standard component. Yay! That's 100 gin and tonics. Dude, why can this guy drink so much gin? That's crazy. He is a pure alcoholic. He is fueled by it. He runs solely on alcohol. I can hit you through walls. Nice. Makes my life easier. Or my future life easier. What? You look familiar. Are you the guy? You are Shanghai 9000. Like a different one. Wow, wow, wow. What are we doing? What are we gonna do? What did I say about there being a fish inside their heads? They are fish robots. You want my map data chip? I would love to give it to you, but I'll shut down if I remove it. Would you consider swapping it for gin? I can make a copy for 400. Forcibly remove. I'm not gonna kill him. Woohoo! Command received. I'll get you a copy of my map data chip at once. Hey, I'm 400 gin poorer now. I should have saved that for my pipe. Imagine how much smoking I could do with that. Man. You know what? W. I feel better now. This is not an addiction. I swear. I am not addicted to pipe. Ow! Who is this guy? Oh my, you are scary looking. Where's that weird noise coming from? A defect? Pardon me, I was captivated by the incredible craftsmanship of this building. The words burst forth, flowing freely. I've never seen a weapon that shows interest in the arts. What's your model? The circumstances of birth do not a sage make. I may run man-made circuitry, but I place much faith in my poetry. Pray call me Chai Yao. Chi Yu? I am also known as Battle Lord Mark II. May I inquire as to your esteemed name? Call me Yi. No need for the formalities. Well met. This fortuitous encounter deserves a verse of its own. Oh my goodness. When blossoms drift from swaying willow boughs, the morning air bestrews its sweet perfume. Stay not adrift for more than spring allows. There is less time to cherish than we presume. He is uninterested. Your meter's off. Alas, is it so? You're right, Sir Yi. The final line contains an error. The source of which is an issue with operator 37 in my system. Allow me a moment to replace. Oh, I am bereft of gin and unable to carry out repairs. Whatever shall I do? You need gin? Gin is a keystone for all that harnesses the electrical humors. For artificial beings like myself, it is but the most precious of precious materials. Oh no! I have traveled far and wide gathering myriad treasures, but without gin, wielding my connections, they just become a burden. I've devised a plan that might resolve this urgent need. Judging by your attire, I surmise that you must have been born into wealth. To tell you the truth, my luggage houses an extravagant collection of precious artifacts. If you have gin to barter, I'll be willing to part with a few of my treasures. Peruse at your leisure, sir. Okay. Oh my god! Really, man? It's expensive. Full of flavor. Animal feed made from food waste. It's very nutritious for some livestock, but shouldn't be ingested due to the excess amounts of bacteria present during fermentation. Huh? What is this stuff? Dragon's Whip. The tongue of a dragon snake contains deadly toxins. It spreads its poisonous saliva around to kill its prey. Corpse of an insect that died from a parasitic fungus. The fungus hijacks the insect's nervous system and will keep it moving even after the insect has died. Guaiseng. The roots and stem of this alpine plant resemble a person and is rich in toxic alkaloids. A single root can down a giant beast. What is this stuff? So we have jades and then we have like organic things, but what do the organic things do? Also, hello, William. How do you do? How do you do? Guys, I don't think Witek is here to help me out on this one. What do these do? What do the bugs do? I love bugs, but like, what do they do? I'm gonna drink some water. Is it like a thing we can equip? I'm gonna leave. Character bio updated. Oh, sweet, so we can read about the characters. Okay. Sweet. Good to know, good to know. Can I not read about... Is it a lore thing? Tao fruit. When a Solarian dies after succumbing to Tianhuo, the body will produce a gorgeous flower. It is unclear why this happens, but during the process, the experiences of the deceased life are converted into something like a fruit, filling it with the energy of life. Gives a small amount of skill points upon absorption, slightly increases slash and talisman damage. What? I'm very confused. Also, hello, William. I think I did say hello to you. How do you do? Welcome to the stream. I'm feeling evil today, which is why I'm facing the other way. Oh, okay. So we cannot overclock our system. Gotcha. What I can do is save up for 2 points. Because then we can get another chi boost, we get skull kick, backlash, or swift rise. What does backlash do? Increases the internal damage inflicted by a successful tai chi kick or skull kick. I think this... Oh, I kind of want to get skull kick. I think that would be really cool. I don't know. Also today, William, you played content warning with your friend. How was it? Did you have fun making content? With a warning in the front? As a matter of fact, I actually did watch some content warning stuff. It looks really fun. But anyway, I need to go back to make more pipe stuff. I love pipes. I'm always striving to improve my most recent one that I've acquired. So to the 3D printer. I love printing my things in 3D. We're beyond the 2D plane. We're now in the 3D. Okay? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be a bit cheeky. I'm gonna buy a pipe vial. Okay, so then it gets up to 2,000. But after this, I'm going to go back to the dude and buy one of his bug things. Just to find out what it is that they do. Because I have no idea what the bug things do. But I'm very much interested, as much as I am invested in it. Actually, but before that, I'm going to give the child a gift. This thing. Here. This is a calligraphy brush. Stop writing with that crude charcoal. Wow, you write with this? How do I hold it? You're holding it backwards.
Fool.
Oh yeah, wait a sec. We just unlocked a bunch of things. We've just given a gift to the child. And now I'm gonna go back. I found this merchant guy who is selling like weird strange roots and like bugs and stuff. But I have no idea what the bugs do. So while you were gone, I didn't realize you were gone. I was just like asking, hey, what do these bugs do? Hopefully we'll find out. Like, I'll go back to it and I'll buy one and see what it does. But in case it doesn't tell me, I was wondering if you could tell me what it does. If that makes sense. It is not confusing in the slightest, because I think the way I worded that was really strange. But anyway,
Back to the calligraphy.
remember, the order of your strokes is very important. The tip is so soft. Now my words look all crooked. Practice more. It's not easy at first. As a first-timer, you're already more talented than I ever was. Who taught you to write? Was it your mom, dad, or your teacher? We had a big tree in our yard, under which was my first classroom. Back then, I had a clinging classmate. Who was your classmate? Pay attention. That's another mistake. Calligraphy demands focus. You mustn't be distracted. I know. Thank you for the pen, Yi. I just thought of some new ideas, and I want to write them down quickly, so I don't forget. You done with your story yet? I'm already at chapter 102. Wasn't it like 96 before? Oh my goodness. The hero dug out the divine sword from the fields, and is now going to the sea to duel with the fish princess. Okay, that sounds like a good opportunity to practice. Don't forget to keep your back straight. Your eyes should also be a healthy distance away from the paper. Okay. A healthy distance? Just wait until he hears about video games. Dude, I think like, you know, I know video games like bad if you're like right up into the monitor, but like, I swear I used to be told all the time like, hey, you know, don't look at the screen for too long, it's gonna be bad for you, which I know it is, okay, but how is it bad? Does it make my eyesight worse or something? Anyway, let's give him a reservoir chip and not open my Windows button. Thank you. Thank you. That is it. You really going to give me useful information? Of course. Map data for you now. Read. How can I be sure the information you give me is correct? Trust between people. Simple. Your language module may be broken, That doesn't seem to affect your communication capabilities. Map system finished reading map data from memory. So wait, does that mean I can now go to my map? To my world map? And then we can just see what is in here. Like it shows us all the secrets, right? If I'm getting that right? Am I getting that right? Dude, I don't know anymore. I do in fact know that we need to go back somewhere. As I think I have missed something. This red segment here. I missed this. Like we haven't explored it yet. Oh yeah, also Witek. We also managed to find out about the power place. I'm not too sure exactly what it's called. But we're now exploring around there and just figuring things out. And I'll show you the merchant that we found. Here he is. This is the guy. I'm gonna buy a bug from him. Chi-Yu. Hope I'm saying that right. But I'm gonna buy the Dragon's Whip. I don't know what any of these do. Like, I have no idea. I'm just buying them. Do they do anything? Is it a lore thing? Did I, like, waste money? I'm so confused right now. No, it's not this. Is it? What is that? Inventory. Oh, is it like potion brewing or something? What is that? I've got no idea. But I'm gonna leave. Maybe at some point we'll figure it out. For the time being, I have no clue what to do. I'm kind of just winging it. Like I do with most games. You know, I'm just going with the flow. If my mind tells me to waste my in-game dollar, I'm gonna waste my in-game dollar. For better or for worse. Boss fight? This is a boss fight, right? No? Okay, let's go back. Left. Yeah. Go towards the Illuminati. This is where the Illuminati comes from. The big pyramid. I know you can hear me, you bastard. Stop hacking into my system. I tried asking nicely. Now I'm going to have to use force to deal with you. When did a craftsman like you become skilled in martial arts? Yeah, that's Snog. Could it really be you? Now forget it. I don't want to deal with this. I'm already in a bad mood, and these constant startling alarms are not helping. Listen up. This is my final warning. The guards have been deployed, and these killing machines won't be swayed by words. You're on your own. Oh, I got jumped already. It has been approximately 10 seconds, and I've already been jumped, and I'm failing right now. I'm gonna smoke my pipe, and you cannot stop me. More? Ow, he's got 3 more! What? He's got 3 bows? Or like 3 shots? That's crazy. Okay, man. Okay, this is difficult now. I presume this is just where the game picks up, right? Or does it get worse after this? Like, I don't know how to dodge half of this stuff! This is so difficult to dodge, what the hell? Oh my god. I'm gonna smoke my pipe, man. I'm gonna hope it goes well. Ow! And now they're dead. Sweet. My god! Why did they do so much damage? It is time to improve or get swept under it, man. Ow! No! I'm so glad. I am so happy I got the extra pipe charge, man. You have no idea the joyous feelings I share with this pipe. To use it is a blessing. Ow. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna use the pipe again. Almost straight away. Ow! You know what? I'm gonna learn how to parry this guy. Like that. Easy. Didn't even struggle. But now the pyramid calls my name. But I think tomorrow we'll have to explore the pyramid, because unfortunately, the ending of the stream is nigh. We'll have to end the stream soon. Unless there's a boss fight here, in which case I'm going to do it more. Anyway, the Radiant Pagoda control panel. Operating mode. Storage mode with limited output. Current energy stored 95%. To meet the energy demands, the Eternal Cauldron project, the Sol Kuafu made improvements to rhizomatic column interconnections, linked up Kunlun's various power plants, and created the power reservoir, an entirely new energy storage paradigm. All of this power infrastructure was controlled through the control room inside the Radiant Pagoda. When operational, the converted rhizomatic energy can be supplied to all new Kunlun and saved with the power reservoir for future interstellar transportation needs. Okay. Oh, wait, so the period we're in, this is where all the power is for everything in here. Gotcha. But anyway, I'm gonna have to leave that stream off for that. This game is, like, really, really fun. At least I'm, like, really enjoying it. It's difficult, okay. It's got a, you know, sometimes a kind of goofy little interaction with the enemies, but otherwise it is an excellent game. And if you haven't played Nine Souls, I highly suggest you do. So, yeah, I really do hope you enjoyed the stream as much as I did. Again, I'm very glad I got to play this new game, and we're gonna definitely be playing it until we eventually finish it. I feel like the game's gonna get miles more difficult from now, so I'm gonna prepare myself mentally and train myself with video games to hopefully get onto a decent enough level to actually beat what is to come. So yeah, if you want to catch me, I'm live every single day at 7:30 p.m. GMT. That's 7:30 p.m. GMT every single day. On birthdays, non-birthdays, holidays, non-holidays, sick days, non-sick days, no matter what, I'm live. So stop by, say hey, it would absolutely make my day. If you want to support the channel, you lot staying around until the very end supports me heap loads. And I thank all of you so much for sticking around until the end, because I do usually 3-hour streams, and staying around from essentially the start, or even just putting any amount of time into this stream, it is still time and very significant and means a lot to me that you stuck around for that long. But there are other means I'm sure you know of already, that being liking, subscribing, or following on Twitch. I obviously have to ask this, as without that, I'm not going to be found by anyone else, and I would love to meet more people and talk to them all. So, yeah. You know what? Yeah. So, yeah. Besides that, though, in the link in the description and the About section below, there is a really, really cool thing that you can join called our Discord server. It's a cool way to get important channel-related announcements, as well as important details like upcoming streams, or if I'm not going to be able to even stream. On top of that, you get to talk to a really cool community, you get to vote on what games we play next, as well as suggest new games to play next. So all in all, it's a pretty nice time. Besides that, though, there's not really anything else that needs to be said. Besides, thank you so much for your time and your patience with me, and sleep very, very well. As always, I'll catch all of you tomorrow for another stream at 7:30 p.m. GMT. But until then, good night, sleep well, and ta-ta. Also, wait, before we go, right? I feel like I should be playing my music in this game. At some points, I definitely feel like the music is just not that loud enough, but we'll have to see tomorrow. Maybe it picks up. Anyway, sleep well, guys. Good night.